KO debate series. We lit tonight. Y'all come through, man. Y'all know how we gonna show up and show out. See y'all all in the building.
Yo, what's going on with y'all, man? It's your boy KO. It's your boy Knockout. KO 86, Knockout Boxing, KO Boxing 86, KO 86. Whatever you want, call me. I'm live. I'm back. We here. I'm live. I'm back. We here. Smash that like button. If you watching this on the playback, hype up the live. Hype it up. Hype it up. Drop a comment and let me know you in the building. Speak to me so I can speak to you. Show proper chat etiquette. Don't be sneak watching my ish. Okay? Don't be sneak watching, hate watching my ish. Speak to me when you come into my home. All right? And please also be sure to keep the channel going by donating to the channel. Y'all see the super chat button is right there where you're leaving a comment. Drop a super chat. Show some love to your boy KO. Hit that Cash App. $ Knockout Boxing 86 TV is the Cash App. Show your support. Okay? I need y'all to support your boy. We got so much to talk about today. This is going to be a great show, and I can't wait to get it cracking with y'all. Let's see who we got in the building. Y'all know the mandate. The mandate is 100 likes. The mandate is 100 likes. Okay? Let's see who's in the building. Lee Jackson, Brother Huey Q, Realistic Washington fan, Unbiased Brim, Sunny Day, what up? Mike Moss, what's good? Darnell Schaefer, All Things, Mr. Make 'em Sick. Levon Down Gaither, DC Dre, Shawnee Bo, Isaiah, Ben Joven, William Old School, Shawnee Bo, Million Films, in the building boxing, Marze, Ab Boy JR, Texas DT 20. Mag 7, what up, bro? Salute to you. Why would I be mad at you, fam? I don't know what you're talking about, but no, I'm not mad at you. Humble Corn 5, WTF Media, Jay Horseman, what up? Ezekiel, what up? Jay So Black, what's happening? Boy Pounder, Pat Greedy, Jumbit 210, B Moore's finest in there. Blitz them, Jay. Yeah, don't just sit back and prevent. Blitz they ass. Blitz them. Blitz him. Everything healthy. What up? Malik Taylor, Desmond Johnson, and Blaze Boxion. Help me in the algorithm. Hit the like button. Help me in the algorithm. Hit the like button. Come on. Help me in the algorithm. Hit the like button. Help me in the algorithm. Hit the like button. Richard Paris, what's good? What's happening with you, Richard? Hashtag anger management crew. What's popping? What's Chris acting with you? Hey, man, look. Warm-up topic. Let's start with a warm-up topic, shall we? While I'm waiting on y'all. Let's get a like check going. Let's get these people to run the lights up as they come in the building. Y'all know people like to come in late. Milo B. Moore. What's happening? First super chat of the day from the dog, Isaiah WYD. I was about to do another topic, but he just made me want to do this topic for a warm-up. He dropped the two-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said Floyd Jr. went to the pediatrician for mosquito bites. They could have saved that picture. What he is alluding to, in case y'all haven't seen it, is Floyd Schofield Jr. tried to release a photo of his injured hand. And on that injured hand, that man had chigger bites. Now, if you ain't from the South, you don't know what chigger bites is. But look it up. Chigger bites. He looked like he had little chigger bites on his hand. It looked like Floyd Schofield Jr. took his wrist and just put it in an ant pile for 10 seconds and just let fire ants crawl up his hand and just bite him. G Mills, what up? Meaty Riley, what up? And this is what I need the Schofields to understand, bro. You don't get the benefit of the doubt. You have pulled out of 66% of your last 3 fights. 2 of your last 3 fights had to get canceled. You know what I mean? Z, what up? Tommy, what up? 2 of his last 3 fights had to get canceled. Or had to change an opponent, I should say. The JoJo Diaz fight is canceled because of him. The Shakur Stevenson fight, Shakur had to fight Pad Work Padley because he ducked him, and now you and your daddy going on interview tours, and y'all have the audacity, the nerve, the idiocy to be talking shit about Abdullah Mason, bro. To be talking shit about motherfucking Shakur Stevenson, you don't get the. It's like Brian Norman Sr., bro. When he tries to talk noise about Boots' level of competition or Boots' Ennis performance, right? When he had the opportunity for his son to go prove and expose that, they chose to fight for $300,000 on an undercard. Same thing for Floyd Schofield Jr. You don't get to talk noise about Shakur when you ducked out on your career high payday to pretend like you had a tummy ache, bro. You don't get to talk noise about Abdullah Mason when you ducked out of that career high payday for, we don't know what you ducked it for, because your daddy said y'all not fighting them. Your daddy said you're not fighting them because y'all got a 5-year, $5 million deal with Golden Boy. Y'all got the only contract in the history of boxing that's based on the years and not the fights. We don't believe that. We don't believe that, bro. And even if it was true, if they paying you $1 million a year, you turn down $1 million for one fight. So you don't get to talk noise, bro. Because for all the old Abdullah Mason's chinny is what Schofield and Schofield Sr. says. Oh, Abdullah Mason ain't fought nobody. He's fighting a 100 and ranked guy here. He got his title shot off this 100 and ranked guy there. Okay, cool, no problem. Well, you had an opportunity to go prove that to be true and expose those flaws in his game, and instead you fought Tevin Farmer. We here talking, bro. We just don't believe you. And he may be telling the truth. He may be telling the truth about this injury or whatever the hell it is, but we don't believe him because of what he did with the Shakur Stevenson situation. Floyd Schofield Jr. and Sr. do not get the benefit of the doubt. And this is going to hurt them because you got to look at it from a promoter's perspective or from an investor's perspective or from a network's perspective. You can't make them the marquee name on the card. You can't put them in a big opportunity in a big fight, right? You can't do that because you can't trust that they're going to make it to the finish line. Part of being a big-time prize fighter is that people can trust that you're going to be available the night of the fight. And you're not going to have a whole bunch of cancellations on you. People can trust that you're going to make weight. And they don't have to scramble at the last minute. Victor, what up? Thomas Hill, what's up? I see y'all, bro. Salute to y'all. And so just not a good look, bro. Not a good look. Salute again to my dog Isaiah for that super chat. We got Tim Carey, not Jim Carrey. Tim Carey, not Jim Carrey. 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, salute. Salute to you, Tim Carey. Now let me get to my real warm-up topic as y'all get the likes right, because that is just some nasty work. That is just Don Ballin. What up? That is just horrible that y'all would do your boy KO like that. I dropped 4 videos today. I dropped 3 shorts today. I'm doing a live stream today. I'm doing a live stream tomorrow. I'm even putting on a Halloween costume Friday afternoon and doing a damn live stream. Y'all can at least get the likes up. I understand everybody can't donate in the super chat. I understand everybody can't donate in the Cash App, but y'all can hit the like button. That shit super free. And you can give me all your hypes. Everybody in here get 3 hypes a week. Y'all need to hype everything I do because I'm working. We ain't going to cry and put, oh my God, I'm being shadow banned. I'm not putting that shit in my title. We're not going to be doing that. We just going to hustle. Oh my God, this proof this channel is shadow banned. Oh my God. We ain't doing that. We just going to say, hit the like button. Hype up the shit we doing because we doing good shit over here. The best, if you ask me. Kirk McCall, what up? Oh, Braxton, we're going to go over everything you sent me, bro. What up? Salute. Salute. There go my son, Rival Mirror Gaming. Take this time to go subscribe to the entire KO family. That is my son's gaming channel. Y'all go subscribe to him. And then let me tell y'all again, subscribe to the vlog. I tried to hide my fried chicken from my wife, and it didn't go so well. Subscribe to the vlog. Subscribe to the vlog. Here go the vlog right here. I will be promoting this throughout the show. Okay. There goes the link to our vlog. I'm going to pin it in the chat. Y'all subscribe to that, man. Subscribe. Okay. And subscribe to my son. I appreciate y'all. Junior Francois is what they call him. So as we wait to get the likes up to over 100, because I know y'all going to do your boy a solid and get him over 100. While we're waiting on that, I got one little warm-up topic. Claressa Shields decided to clap back at Laila Ali, and it was an epic fail. It was an epic fail, bro. Whenever you respond to somebody and you got to start making shit up to respond to, LaRon Jones, who? LaRon Jones, what up? Whenever you respond back to somebody and you got to make some shit up to respond to, you're getting cooked. As the person that's the best boxing debater on all the YouTube, and nobody can beat me and nobody can fuck with me, is that person. I am here to tell you, this happens to me a lot. I will say some shit. I will make a point. I will talk for 3 minutes straight and stay on topic and make my point. And then when the next person starts talking, they will talk about some shit that I didn't even say. B-Dog, what up? King Jones, what up? Claressa Shields spent the first 8 to 10 minutes of her whole response video to Laila Ali refuting some shit and rebuttaling some shit that Laila didn't even say, bro. That's when I was like, oh, she cooked. The video only 20 minutes long. You just spent half of it on some shit she didn't say. Then the other half was about Ronda Rousey. I'm like, nah, what you doing? What you doing, sister? You need to leave this shit alone. Leave this shit alone. You making it worse. She spent up damn near her whole time talking about how Laila was hating on Ronda Rousey. You don't believe me? Go watch the shit. It's on Claressa Shields' YouTube channel. And the other half of her time was spent talking about how Laila Ali was not the first person to interview her. Laila never said she was the first person to interview her, bro. Javon 856, what up? Nostalgia Life, what up? Keisha, what up? Unbiased Brim says 50 push-ups incoming from KO. Why do you believe that? I do 200 push-ups a day for a warm-up, brother. So even if I were to do 50, it just be part of my workout. I just put it on camera. That's all. Oh, you talking the bet we got. The viewership bet. I got you. I remember. Yeah, we locked in. We'll see. Yeah, I got you, Brim. I had to think about it, bro. We're on the same page. So for me, she can't win this game with Laila Ali. Bro, that is Muhammad Ali's daughter, bro. You're not finna beat her in a shit-talking contest, even if the facts wasn't on her side. But now the facts are on her side with y'all's whole little interaction and fake beef, and she got a better mouthpiece at talking shit than you. And she deliver it much more in a better fashion. The fact that she tried to steal Laila's entire format, I don't know who told her to do that shit. But I would have told her, you got to be yourself. Like, you trying to be too much like her. From the way that she was standing in front of the camera to the way she tried to edit her clips and put her shit together. It, like, bro, is it you came across like you was Laila Ali's little daughter. It was just all bad, bro. All bad. And I know Claressa Shields fans don't like to hear that, but I'm going to tell y'all the truth. Like, she shouldn't have copied her, number one. And then she should have offered some responses and some rebuttals to what Laila actually said about her, man. But she can't win this. Because as a shit talker, Laila Ali way better than her. Being petty and keeping receipts, Laila has proven that she's way better than her. But here's the thing, y'all. I think Claressa is better than Laila where it matters most. She's a better fighter than Laila, bro. She's more accomplished and more decorated than Laila. But you gotta stop the back and forth with the 50-year-old. You gotta stop going back and forth with the 50-year-old. But let me tell y'all why. I showed this a little bit, but we just warming up. So some of y'all might not have seen this. Let me show y'all why, bro, that this is such a big deal right now. I want y'all to see something. Claressa Shields is currently fighting in a division where she just fought. Women's heavyweight. There are only 6 USA fighters in the women's heavyweight division, and there are only 35 fighters in the women's heavyweight division in all of the world. She ain't got nobody to fight. She got nobody to fight. That's at heavyweight. Let's look at what light heavyweight looking like. Give me a second. Here we go. Why am I bringing this to y'all attention? Here's Danielle Perkins, who she fought for the light heavyweight title. Her division is light heavy. There's only 28 light heavyweight women boxers in the entire world. There's only 4 in America, bro. I'm saying this to give the same advice and say what I've been saying. Claressa Shields needs to quit worrying about papoose. She needs to quit eating pork chops. She needs to quit buying bottles and drinking empty calories at the club. Okay? She needs to stop eating fried chicken thighs and eat some chicken breast. She needs to stop eating rice and pasta and grab some veggies. And she needs to lose as much weight as possible so she can get her ass to 147, 154 and get it cracking with some big names. She ain't got nobody to fight. Okay? Claressa Shields won titles this year. Claressa Shields did some great things in the sport of boxing. But so far this year, she is most known for her beef with Laila Ali, and that just don't sit right to me. That don't sit right to me for a 3-division, undisputed, 5-division champion, whatever she is. We have talked about her more, and she has went viral more because of Laila Ali. Nigga, that's cap, Brim. She got a lot of fat on her, bro. She got a lot of... She carrying around a lot of extra weight, bro. Bloodline PSAV, what up? I'm tired of talking about her with Laila, man. After Shadacia Green, she got nothing. I want to see her get in the ring with Sandy Ryans. I want to see her get in the ring with Chantel Camerons. I want to see her get in the ring with Alicia Baumgartners. I want to see her get in the ring with Michaela Mayers. I want to see her get in the ring with Natasha Jonas. Right? I want to see her have a shot to get those types of fights. She not going to do it fighting at the weight class that she currently fighting at. Sorry, bro. So leave Laila alone. You're not gonna win that shit. Leave Laila alone, right? Because you're not gonna win that back and forth, and it's not a realistic fight, and you get no credit for trying to fight somebody with an AARP card, right? And you need to figure out how to fight the big names in women's boxing, because you ain't got shit. You ain't got shit. Because let's say she make the Shadacia Green fight, right? Let's say she go back down to super middleweight and make the Shadacia Green fight. She beat Shadacia Green, then what we got to do? We got to watch her beat Savannah Marshall again? Y'all want to see her fight Franchon Cruz Deserns again, bro? Run it back with Hannah Gabriels, even just because Hannah Gabriels dropped her, but Claressa run the whole rest of the fight. Like, these are the options if she don't do what I'm telling y'all she should do. Zoomverse, what's up, homie? What's cracking, brother? Kurt Hurd, what up? DXN Tsunami, what up? Kwee, what up? Y'all know I'm making too much sense. Claressa volunteered that she could make 147. And I'm telling y'all, bro, she can make that weight. Y'all, like, she can make that weight, bro. You gonna have to sacrifice some shit. You too good. You too pigeonholed. There's no one around your division. You gonna have to. Or what you gonna do? Run it with Shadacia Green 5 times? Okay. All right. Facts. B-Dog, she might well just fight 10 times a year and just say, I want every heavyweight in the division. And say, I'm the first one to really clear out a division or some shit. You know what I mean? Shout out to my dog, Kurt Hurd. Gifting 10 memberships to the channel, to W. Nevels. The Phoenix. One time, a Relax and Chill, Big Dre, Midwest Boxing, Fareed, Ali Gifted Bully Kennels, BC, and Brandon Brown. Hope y'all enjoy y'all memberships. D. Willie Thomas, what up? Have we got 200 likes yet? Writer's Block, what up? See what I'm saying? She ain't got no options. She's gonna be Hannah is the same age as Laila. She need to get a nutritionist. Stop paying for studio time because you suck and pay for a nutritionist. Okay? Stop booking the studio because you're garbage. Tricon, what up? You're a great fighter. You're equally as horrible of a rapper. So get that shit up. Get you a nutritionist and get it. You know what I mean? The net of 27 was good. Josh 803, what's up? I see y'all. Hit the like button. KO, she too proud to sign with MVP. She over there with some, listen, anytime your promoter is so garbage, that's another thing I'll talk about with Claressa. Because I'll be paying attention. I just don't bring it up a lot because a lot of times people, they don't want to hear about women's boxing. But I follow women's boxing, so I can talk about it just as much as I talk about the men's boxing. And it's cracking today because some messy shit. So we'll kind of draw out the conversation and we'll talk about that for a minute. I saw her promoter, Salida Promotions. This ninja said that Claressa Shields is bigger in terms of star power than every male boxer in boxing today. I swear to God, he said it. I swear that's what he said on his Instagram. I promise you that's what he said on his Instagram. We got over 100 likes. I appreciate y'all. No more sleepwalking. What up? That's not promotion. That's lying, bro. That's flat out lying. Right? Teach, you should love that. Because to you, that's good a promoter. You think Eddie's the best promoter in the game. Yeah. So you should like that. Me, I don't like that. Don't promote me with lies, bro. Don't promote me with lies. Don't stand up for me with a lie. Stand up for me with the truth. If anybody ever try to take up for me, take up with me by doing what I do. Tell the damn truth. Don't take up for me with no damn lies, making me look stupid. Saying that is like somebody like, man, what you mean, bro? What you mean? Nigga KO the best. That nigga got 500,000 subscribers. That's what they doing for her. Nigga KO the best, bro. KO the best doing this boxing talk shit. Nigga got 500,000 subscribers, nigga. Don't lie for me, bro. Tell the truth when you take up for me, man. Straight up. Raw Garcia, what up? don't lie for me, bro. Don't lie for me like Salita. Man, I forgot to turn this damn fan on. I'll be right back, y'all. All right, we back. We back. Only a criminal need a lawyer to lie for him, Jalen. Don't tell on yourself, bro. You never know who's watching. Especially, you know, there's some Shakur fans in here and shit. You know, they like snitches and shit. They'll record this shit and send it to your DA. You know, Shakur fans like to record you, Jalen. They like to record you like Shakur and shit. Record you against your will. Screenshot your ass, boy. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't tell on yourself in front of these Shakur fans now. You lie for Tank every day. Cool. 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 That's just for Lapdog. That link is only for Lapdog. And if you don't hit that shit, I am going to block you. Yeah. That link I just dropped is only for Lapdog. Lapdog, bring your ass up here and tell me how I be lying. You got 30 seconds. You got 30 seconds. Yes, it's on the clock. Boxing and barbecue. What up, homie? Zach, what up, Zach? I see you in the building, bro. What's happening with you? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? Dumbass got cooked and blocked. That's what the hell happened to him. Dumbass got cooked and blocked. That's what happened to him. You don't even believe that shit you said, homie. We got David Lynch. What up? Anyway, moving on to the next topic, bro. When will the fake brotherhood between Shakur and Keyshawn stop? When will it end? Shakur fans, Keyshawn fans. Matter of fact, Keyshawn Davis, let me talk to you, bro. You should be pissed off at Shakur. He is trying to take your biggest opportunity, your biggest realistic fight, your shot to become a 2-division champion the right way. He trying to take all that shit from you right now, and you gonna help him spar? You supposed to be wanting Team Malifu Telefimu. You supposed to be mad at Shakur for trying to fight Team Malifu Telefimu, bro. When will this shit end? I saw them boys spar. I saw that picture Shakur dropped of them sparring and shit. Boy, I got mad. I got super heated, man. And don't get me started on what O'Shaquie Foster said about Shakur. I'm gonna get there. I seen it. I seen it. Shakur, underhanded dude, bro. Straight up. And it starts with this Keyshawn shit. Man, why in the world are you like, yeah, bro, come spar with me. You about to take my biggest opportunity. Nigga, you number one mandatory ranked position for Team Malifu's belt. Marquis, what up? And your brother is trying to move up in weight and take that fight from you and say, yeah, I'm going to take the belt. I'm going to win the belt, but then I'm just going to drop it so Keyshawn can have it. This boy, he's sonning you. He little broing you literally, bro. And you sparring with him, you ain't got nothing to say. Nah, that's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. Emmanuel Carter, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said absolutely nothing. He just showing love to the channel. I appreciate you, big dog. I found it. There you go. We're going to have that ready for a minute. Like, this is what's so infuriating, man. Shakur and Keyshawn is supposed to be a rivalry. But Keyshawn and let Shakur get in his head and pretend to be brothers. The same way he's in Raymond Ford head. The same way he tried to do O'Shaquie Foster and shit. He tried to be everybody's friend so he could backdoor him and have the advantage. Yeah, nigga, come spar with me and shit, bro. Come spar, picking your weaknesses and shit. All kind of shit, trying to see what he can do, get away with. Talking about you behind the scenes. Shit, I heard Jalen James was his homeboy that was really recording the shit. Or it was Teach. It was one of them. They was the ones that recorded Bill Haney. They was there. They recorded him and gave the recording to Shakur. That's what the word on the street is. Hitman Rod, what up? Bullet Gibson, what up? That's what the word on the street is. You know what I mean? Bullet said Shakur was helping Keyshawn for all his big fights, though. I think that's brother. Man, ain't no brother love. You can't help me with my big fights, then my biggest fight, you try to snake it from me. I'm not trying to hear that shit. I'm not trying to hear that shit, Bullet. These boys supposed to be rivals. They supposed to be rivals and they supposed to be at each other's throats. That's supposed to be a fight that we talk about. But we can't even talk about it because some crybaby ass Shakur fan gonna be like, man, they ain't gotta fight. They brothers. They already said they're not gonna fight, so just move on. They're not ever gonna fight, so just move on. You're just not a problem. They're brothers. They've known each other since they were kids. They've known each other since they was kids. Like, nigga, you know Shakur Stevenson got like 19 siblings, bro. He got like 19 siblings. Keyshawn got a whole DB3 movement, or he had a whole DB3 movement. That shit went up in smoke. But y'all get what I'm saying, bro. Y'all get what I'm saying. The shit is bad, bro. I'm gonna help you, and you might be fighting Team Malifu. My biggest fight. And now instead of me getting a big time fight against the lineal champion, you gonna drop the shit. And now I gotta fight some lesser tier fucking fighter to try to get the belt when I really can be the one whooping on Team Malifu Telefimu. I hope this means that the fight ain't happening. No way in hell any kind of competitive bone in your body. Any kind of competitive bone in your body, any kind of competitive fervor about you, no way in hell it should sit right with Keyshawn that Shakur is trying to fight Team Malifu and take his shot at the championship title from him. No shot. He should be cool with this. But it gets worse. O'Shaquie Foster was doing an interview. And he explained why he wants Shakur Stevenson over Raymond Ford. Let's take a listen to it as we keep the show moving. 200 people in here. Can we please get the likes up? Can we please get the likes to 200? Please? Can we please get the likes to 200 likes? Get the likes to 200 likes. Can we please get the likes? 200 likes. Let me just say this too. Right? You don't need to be on the inside of some shit to know who the problem is. I'm going to ask y'all a series of yes or no questions before I play this. Were Shakur Stevenson and Tank Davis friends? Did Shakur and Tank used to be friends? Okay. Did Shakur used to be friends with Devin Haney? What up, Anthony Mason? Did Shakur used to be friends with Jamel Herring? Was Shakur also friends with O'Shaquie Foster? You want to know who the problem is? You want to know who the problem is? It's the nigga that's the common denominator, man. Yeah. You want to know who the problem is? Why all these relationships fall out, niggas get to beefing, having the damn Twitter back and forths and shit. They don't like each other no more. I'm not cool with Richard Hitchens no more. I'm not cool with this person. You want to know who the problem is, nigga? Look at the person that's in every fucking interaction. Look at the person in every damn interaction, man. Just look at them. Look at them. The only exception to that is if you know somebody has people switching up on them because they hating on them. Like, Tank is the common denominator in a lot of his shit. But he's the common denominator because there's a lot of people coming for his neck and coming for his top and coming for his spot. And so it's a lot of people lying on him, envious of him, jealous of him because they want what he has. But Devin Haney fans, stay right there. Stay right there because I kept a file. I'll be doing a video on this, Devin Haney fans, tomorrow, but y'all gonna get this work during the live stream because I kept a file. But let us play what? Let us play what O'Shaquie Foster had to say about Shakur Stevenson. Jupe, I see you in the building. What up? Shout out to my dog, No More Sleepwalking. 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Says Kerr, a 304. Shaking my head. Jupe is behind the damn live, y'all. She'll catch up. Somebody put it in the chat. Jupe, you were behind. She's still talking about Claressa. She can probably get down to 160, KO. She talking about Claressa right now. She can get down to 160. I believe Claressa can get down to 160. I would like a rematch with Hannah. She can get down to 160. She could just fight Hannah Gabriels again. KO. She could just fight him again. I believe that Claressa can make 160. I believe we are on O'Shaquie Foster and Shakur right now. Claressa can't make 147 KO. She can make 160, but I'm talking about Shakur. I don't care. I'm this is where I'm at on the show. So this is what we're gonna talk about. All right, let's play. Hopefully she'll catch up. Let's play. Let's get to what O'Shaquie Foster had to say, man.
All of us was the crew. Me, Keyshawn, Shakur, we was all kicking it together. We didn't have no bad blood. We had a little shit where we got into it back then, but it wasn't nothing like for real until the bad blood came when him and Ray Ford started riding each other nuts and stuff. And instead of him staying neutral because he in my inbox and he trying to be my friend. I don't mess with these guys. I don't talk to these guys.
Who's that? Is that who's in your inbox? Ray
Shakur. Shakur would be in my inbox, man. Like last 3 years, like earlier this year, last year, in my inbox, just trying to be friendly, trying to get me to come over there and spar, telling me, oh, we ain't even, I don't know why we got a problem. I don't know why we beefing, woo-de-woo. And then turn around. Ray come out and talking about you telling him if he fight me, you want to be his main sparring partner. That sounds like some hating ass shit to me. You telling this dude you want to be right here with him if he.
And we know Shakur is good to be someone's sparring partner when he wants to see the other person lose. Don't we? Don't we, boxing hacker? Sounds like a pattern. Sounds like a pattern to me. Let's keep it playing.
He fight me and you want to be like basically his helping hand, but you in the background texting me and messaging me trying to be cool and trying to be, you know what I mean? Like, and then I heard through the wind you was already asking people about their fighters sparring me and did they fighters beat me up? Like, you know what I mean? They checking over here to see, like, you know what I mean?
So when you said Shakur being your next opponent, you really meant that.
That's the fight I want. You know what I mean? That's the fight I want.
But if you don't get the Shakur fight
2 times, Victor. Or was that Abraham Nova? No, that was Conceição. He fought him 2 times because he got robbed. Hold on. Yeah, he got robbed in the first fight. Then they ran it back and he beat him. Yep.
I mean, Ray Ford is somebody that you do want to mix it up with and get in the ring with.
Yeah, but I want to get his daddy first.
Damn. Bro, Jersey, anybody from Jersey in the house, man? Anybody from Jersey in the house, man? Jersey, stand up. Jersey. 2 of my favorite battle rappers is from Jersey, but I got questions. I like Sue Surf and I like New Jersey Twerk, but I got questions, man. Jersey, where y'all at? Cause this behavior is crazy. Neat J, the Queens of Boxing Talk, is in the building. What up? Y'all go subscribe over there as well. Salute. I ain't seen y'all in a minute. Hope everything good with y'all. Cobain Too Greedy, what's happening with you? Nanogram, what up? And let me take this time to subscribe to the vlog. Go check out our vlog. I was trying to hide some fried chicken from Miss KO, but she caught my ass. Go subscribe to the vlog. I got it pinned in the damn link in the chat. Carl Brown, what up? Big Coop, what up? Jersey in the building. Big Coop, this how y'all moving? Big Coop. No Fly Zone, what up? Big Coop, this how y'all moving, bro? Just straight, just best video, Terrence. What's up with y'all, bro? This how y'all moving, bro? This like just snaking niggas, you know what I mean? Being a nigga friend just to get information, saying one thing in the DM, saying something else out in public, like this what y'all doing, bro? Like I can't fuck with it. Big Coop say, hell no, KO, don't put that on Jersey. All good. All good. Appreciate you tuning in. All good. I understand. I understand. Oh, there you go. Yo, I watched baseball now for the first time since Barry Bonds, bro. This dude, Shohei Ohtani, fire. I don't know what made me say that. I just thought about that right there in that moment. So I said what I said. Argue with yourself. Oh, yeah. I clap you in a coma. Madness. I could snap it any moment. I drag loose him. Pistol put you. Heave a head bruising. Stick you both up. I don't want to let it shoot. Yeah, boy, don't get me. Hey, boy, I will quote you every strapped in bar known to man. I will quote every strapped in bar known to man. Okay. KO, you late. Bro, I don't watch baseball, bro. Oh, you got to be young. You said that 6'7", you got to be young, bro. You young, no fly zone. You young. Because somebody said it had went viral or whatever. I tried to say that shit to my kids. They just all walked away from me because I still don't know what that shit is. 6'7", 6'7". I don't know what that shit is. Somebody had said it. They said, say this to your kids. I bet you they get mad at you. I went and said that to my teenage daughter. She walked out the room. I said it to my son. He closed the door in my face and shit. I'm like, damn. Okay. It's fucked up. Anyway, Shaggy Foster, bro. He kind of exposed Shakur Stevenson. And Shakur Stevenson and Ray Ford been exposed, bro. They've been exposed. And I don't, my bad flies on you young to me. But salute to you. You grown ass man. I apologize. I don't want no smoke, no flies on. Damn, dog. I'm 31, grown ass man out there. KO. What you talking about? Nigga trying to spar. Nigga trying to spar out this. Nigga trying to spar with just joking, nigga. Damn. I'm just, hey, Pearl, what up, Pearl? Pearl Infinity in the house. What up, man? So I say all that to say, bro, I don't like this fake brotherhood shit that Shakur got going on. To bring it back all to my overall point before I get to the other topics I want to talk to y'all about tonight. I don't like this fake brotherhood shit. And if you notice about the fake brotherhoods, everybody that fall out, they always fall out, and Shakur is the common denominator, man. Gotta watch that, dude. 2 Cents Boxing's in the building. What's up? Salute. Let's move on, though. Let's move on. We off of that. I gotta give Abdullah Mason some time because I've been watching some Abdullah Mason interviews. We know he's fighting on that Anthony Yarde, David Benavidez card on November 22nd, and he's primed to take over the sport, man. The young man is so well spoken. He don't never get emotional. He don't never fall into no media traps. He don't fall into nothing. He's just a dog that's about his business. And I'm telling you right now, if he's able to get past Sam Noakes, problem. Y'all think Boots is a boogeyman? Cool. You think David Benavidez is a boogeyman? Cool. He gonna be the champion that don't bring nothing to the table. They gonna be like, yeah, nigga don't bring nothing to the table. Nigga don't bring nothing to the table. You know, he ain't done nothing. He don't bring nothing to the table for me. Watch. He gonna be the one. Don't bring nothing. He too. You just know a killer when you see one if you a killer yourself, bro. If you a dog yourself, dogs recognize other dogs. He a dog. My dog say he about to be a Tubi star. Tubi. Top rankers on Tubi, y'all. Shit. Michaela Mayer fighting on Tubi. Anyway, he about to take this shit over because I'm obviously guessing here, right? I think the Jesse Bam Rodriguez takes have earned me the right to say what I'm about to say. I think he's only going to get better and stronger the more that he goes up in weight, bro. I think the less that he has to cut, I think he'll be even sharper. His punches will have even more effect at 140. I think at 147, it's going to be even nastier, bro. The young man is primed to take over the sport of boxing because he's younger than all his contemporaries, but he's accelerated enough to where the guys that's older than him aren't going to be able to ignore him. So he's going to be able to look at niggas like, yeah, I mean, I understand I'm 21 and you 29, but I'm a champion too. And we fight in the same weight class. Oh, I understand that you're 27 and I'm 22 years old, but I have 2 belts. So you have to fight me now. I understand that you're 33 years old and I'm only 25, but we have belts in the same weight class. So sorry. Got to see me, dog. And there's nobody, the nigga that's coming up to me that's going to be like challenging Abdullah, we haven't seen him yet. He like 15 years old, 16 years old somewhere, and don't nobody know who he is yet. Carmel Moulton, shit. Shit, good luck. Carmel Moulton, 5'1". 5'1", 5'2", and he already having trouble getting journeyman up out of there, bro. Emiliano Vargas, okay. All right. Problem. problem. If they get that young man to fights, that young man is going to go crazy. Kadar 13, 2-piece, no biscuit in the super chat. Says it's lit. It's lit, bro. We got no fly zone 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Say, all love KO. Keep being authentically you and don't take your feet off these ninjas' necks. I'll never. It's right there on the nigga neck right now. You just can't see his neck. Y'all got to tune in tomorrow night at 7:30. And y'all got to tune in Friday afternoon at 2 o'clock. Because I got a fire-ass Halloween costume I'm going to be wearing on Friday. Y'all know with KOs, we do Halloween big. I'm going straight from the live stream, passing shit out to the trick-or-treaters, then we going to the party. God damn it. We got Trey W234. 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He says KO be having more people in his chats than these other dudes that got way more subscribers. Real always prevails. I appreciate y'all. I'm just working. You know, hey, we working over here. We working. No. I got a new costume. Why would I do that? You seen that already. What I look like wearing the same shit from last year. The short I did when I had the Beetlejuice shit on because we had a party. I ain't bought this year costume yet. But we had to dress up. So shit, I wore something I already had. But no, it's new. We just bought this shit last week. 22K fake subs cooked they ass, K. I mean, listen, I don't know about no fake subs. I don't know about no real sub. I just know you don't get paid off your subscriber account. You get paid off your viewership. So that's what we worried about over here. You know what I mean? And telling the truth and providing the best possible entertaining content that we can. But Abdullah Mason, if you don't know, now you know. Pay attention to the young man. He's get his first world title shot opportunity against Sam Noakes. I fully anticipate and fully expect him to show the hell up and show the hell out. Tank Davis and Jake Paul have their press conference, which we know is no surprise. But in case you are wondering, let me just make this available for y'all to see. So the week of the fight, they will have their final press conference. Ariel Helwani is going to be hosting the press conference. It's going to be at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Hollywood, Florida on November the 12th. That is 2 days before the fight. So as customary, you do the final press conference 2 days before the fight. I'm sure the weigh-in will be Thursday before the fight, and then the fight is taking place on Friday. And the good thing about this press conference is going to be free and open to the public, and the doors to the press conference are going to open at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 4:30 Central here in Dallas, Texas. I'm probably not going to watch the final press conference at all. Y'all will probably get KO watching that shit live with y'all doing my live stream because that is a day that we are typically live. I like the free to the public aspect. I like the having the press conference come because Tank has a lot of fans. Jake has a lot of fans. They both have a lot of haters. So I expect a lot of cheers and a lot of jeers during that press conference. And as I told y'all, when the fight first got announced, I'm watching the press conferences under the assumption that they may be just as, if not more entertaining than the fight. However, I hope I'm wrong, but I'm watching them because I think that there's a good chance. If you tell me that, yo, KO, the damn press conference was better than the fucking fight, I won't be surprised. So I'm watching all of that shit. So y'all be sure to tune in, you know, and enjoy that with me. But that as I say that, there is one interested party. There is one interested party in this fight that I want to make y'all aware of. I just want to simply ask every Devin Haney fan that can hear my voice, every Devin Haney fan that can hear me speaking right now, I just want to tell y'all just one thing real quick. Devin Haney loves Tank versus Jake, so why don't you? He said the fight is intriguing. He gonna watch it. Jake Paul's so big, he got decent skills. So I'm just trying to figure out, we got Shakur helping Jake Paul. Devin Haney is interested in the fight. Bud Crawford has picked Jake Paul to beat Tank Davis. Say the moment he blow on Tank, the shit is over with. So I just want to ask my Devin fans, if Devin Haney loves the fight and he's so interested in the fight, he's intrigued in the fight, why don't y'all follow Devin? Y'all follow everything else him and his daddy say. Y'all follow everything he do and say. He never can be no wrong. Is he wrong this time? Nigga, please. Y'all don't have y'all own mind. Y'all parrot everything he say. That nigga sue a nigga, he's supposed to sue. He dropped the lawsuit. Oh, nigga, he dropped the lawsuit. He's supposed to drop the lawsuit. He fight Ryan, nigga. Yes, he's supposed to fight Ryan. He don't fight Ryan. I ain't tripping if he never fight him again. Stop it, bro. Stop that shit. No, y'all don't. No, y'all don't, bro. Y'all parrot everything that young man and his daddy say. This is different, though. This is different, though. Y'all cut that shit out. You know, Devin said, KO. Devin said, KO. I would love to see how this is the pot calling the kettle black. I criticize Tank Davis more than any Devin Haney fan has ever criticized Devin Haney. Wake me up when some of y'all favorite content creators go at Devin Haney for shaking Ryan Garcia's hand after calling Najee a hypocrite. I bet y'all won't. They still ain't made a video on it yet today. I criticized Tank so hard, Tank Davis got mad at me him damn self. Fuck is y'all talking about? Who y'all forgot who y'all talking to? This is KO. Y'all know y'all on the right live stream, right? This is KO. Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Are y'all on the right? Are y'all on the right live stream? Because I could have sworn I went viral for 24 to 48 hours because I got that man in his feelings because I am so critical of the fucking Jake Paul fight. Who the fuck? Who y'all think y'all talking to? Anyway, I just want to play for y'all what Devin Haney had to say just real quick. I just want to let y'all know he love to fight. You know what I mean? He love to fight. And then, hold on. Some of y'all are actually picking Jake Paul to knock out Tank Davis and saying Jake Paul is going to retire Tank. So how is it a trash fight to y'all at the same time? I be like, shit don't be mathing in my mind, right? Because maybe my logic is fucked up. Maybe my logic is fucked all the way up. Maybe I'm not as smart as I think. But in my mind, if Jake is going to knock Tank the fuck out and retire him, if Jake is the one cherry picking Tank, then how is it also a shitty fight on Tank's behalf? Because he would be fighting somebody that is bigger than him, that y'all are picking to beat him, that y'all are picking to knock him out? Or is it just y'all picking him because you hate Gervonta Davis? See, a lot of times people end up exposing themselves inadvertently without trying to. Because what you show is, look, I'm going to shit on the fight being made and I'm going to shit on Tank saying he going to get his ass knocked out. But when you do both like that, you really showing nigga that you just going to shit on Tank no matter what. I'd have more respect for it if you guys would just come out and say, I just don't fucking like the nigga, so I'm going to shit on everything he do. But don't hide it behind objectivity. Don't hide it behind the love of boxing. That's the shit that just overcooks my grits, man. Yes, difference is I shit on the fight because Tank is so fucking good. I shit on the fight because it should be beneath him. I'm not shitting on the fight and then saying Jake Paul gonna beat him the fuck up. You see the difference? I'm shitting on the fight because in my mind, if it's a real fight and Tank goes in that bitch and he's the Tank Davis that he is, he's fucking him up and it's not even close. You see the difference? Niggas don't listen. Shitting on the fight but then picking Jake. Shitting on the fight but then saying Jake is going to retire him. Why would you shit on a fight when you're actually picking him to lose? Doesn't that mean that you think it's a tough fight for him? Keep up, young man. I know you in your 20s. It's not that hard. Don't let a 40-year-old nigga run circles around you, bro. Don't let a 40-year-old nigga run circles around you, dog. Don't let a 40-year-old lap your ass and then just look at you because I'm right back next to you. I'm standing next to you, but I lapped your ass. Shout out Sue Sir. Standing right next to you, but I lapped you. It ain't about being comfortable. It's about what you can adapt to. Yeah, shout out Sue Surf. Yeah. I got you, bro. Where did it go? I wanted to show y'all this because I found it very, very funny. I was like, not Devin shitting on another Haney fan narrative. Not him doing that shit yet again. He stays shitting on his own narratives and y'all. Let me find this shit for y'all. I got y'all. I got y'all. Let me find this shit for y'all. Here we go. Right here. Where we at though? Yeah, I know Knight Rider, and they know it too. They know it too. Dub right side. What up, bro? I see you. Yeah, this the one. Is this the one? Yeah, this the one. All right, here we go. By the way, it was a real good interview. It was nice to hear Devin talking for himself without Bill Haney on his shoulder. So if y'all haven't watched the interview, go watch the interview. Go watch the interview. They also touched on Ryan Garcia in the go watch the Ryan Garcia Devin Haney. What was I about to say? He talked a lot about the Ryan Garcia rematch and the lawsuit shit. So that's the first part of this interview. He talked a lot about Brian Norman as well. So y'all go check it out. It's about 53 minutes long. It was a good interview, bro. It was a good interview. But let me play what Devin had to say, man.
So the opportunity to, but I see that they're talking about him fighting Virgil. So I think that's a great fight.
Who wins?
I think that's a great fight.
What about Tank and Jake? How do you feel about him doing this?
Yeah, I mean, it's an exhibition fight. So
do you have any issues with him not taking the Roach rematch and doing this instead?
Hey, that's his business at the end of the day. That's his business. We all know what that means. We know that it was much more at stake, him fighting Jake rather than fighting Lamont. Did we all want to see Lamont fight? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that they'll still do it.
You think so?
If
he said he was going to retire.
He said it's much more at stake fighting Jake than fighting Lamont. That's what y'all favorite fighter said. I'm just saying. Y'all favorite fighter said it's more at stake for him fighting Jake than fighting Lamont.
Fire at the end of the year.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
You don't believe that?
I think that
he also said he don't believe Tank is gonna retire. This nigga agree a lot with KO. He agree a lot with old KO, don't it? Keep talking to that. Talk to these niggas, Dev.
Him and Lamont will probably fight. So.
And he said Tank ain't scared. He said he think him and Lamont gonna fight. Just shitting on y'all narratives. Shitting on y'all narratives left and right.
So you think he just takes this one, gets the payday, and do you think it will be a competitive fight?
The first one was you're talking about
the Jake, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I want to see that fight.
You're gonna watch?
For sure.
Look how happy he is. You ask and you shall receive, Bella. Ask and you shall receive. Where you loving at? You gonna watch that fight? I'm interested in that fight, man. Like, you gonna watch the fight, Devin? Oh, man, I'm interested in that fight, man. Hey, man, I'm interested in that fight, man. I'm gonna be watching that shit. I'm gonna watch that shit. I'm gonna be watching that shit. Let me keep playing it though, as he tells y'all how interested he is in this fight, and y'all try to act like he ain't saying what he's saying. Here y'all go.
Who do you think wins?
Just because, like, Jake is a decent boxer. He has skills and he works hard. He's dedicated to the sport and he's big. At the end of the day, he's big, and Tank is small. So, it's an intriguing fight. I'm
interested, intriguing. I'm gonna be watching it. Damn.
Definitely gonna tune in. Does Tank have way more experience? He's been boxing since he was a kid. Yeah, so should he go in there and win? Yes. But I don't know the rules. I don't know the ins and outs of the fight, but I fuck with Jake. I want to see the fight.
You like Jake?
Yeah, I like Jake, yeah.
Okay. Do you ever talk, like, I saw he brought Shakur in to help him train.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like, the sight of him and Shakur in the in the ring together.
That's why I want to see. That's why I want to see the Tank fight.
Yeah.
I just want to, like, see.
Do you think Tank is going to try to knock him out?
Me knowing Tank?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. So let me get this straight. He interested in the fight. The fight is intriguing. He don't think Tank is scared of Lamont Roach. And he don't think Tank is coming to lay down. He think Tank is gonna go in there and try to knock Jake Paul out. I need all Devin Haney fans shut the fuck up right now. Get on board, damn it. I need all y'all to shut the fuck up right now. He a super fan. He a bigger Tank fan than me. Nigga ain't criticizing nigga not one bit. He taking up. I never thought I'd see today where Devin the Dream Haney would take up for a Gervonta Tank Davis move more than me. That boy a fan. I'm just really interested. I'm really interested. I'm really interested. It's very intriguing because Jake is so big and he a decent boxer. He's so big, he a decent boxer, and Tank is so small. I'm gonna definitely be tuning in. I'm gonna be definitely tuning in. Do you think Tank gonna try to knock him out? Shit, the Tank I know he gonna try to knock that nigga out. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Call me delusional for quoting your favorite fighter. I got nothing but love for all the Devin Haney fans, man. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Let me tell you what's delusional, right? This is what's delusional to me, right? To make fun of Tank Davis shitting on his fans, right? You make fun of Tank Davis shitting on his fans. I get that. I understand. But what I don't get is to then watch Devin the Dream Haney dap up Ryan Garcia after all that Ryan Garcia put him through, after watching his fan pages go at Ryan Garcia's neck day in and day out for damn near over a year straight, to dap him up, be cool with him, and do a little friendly face-off with him, after calling Najee a sellout for doing practically the same thing, and then to somehow act as if that's not him shitting on his entire fan base. That's some delusional shit. That is some delusional shit, Devin Haney fans. I'm just saying. That's super delusional. Because that's like a super spit in the face, shit on you ass move. He shit on y'all so much, he won't even give you niggas a real announcement. He went over there and he announced that shit to the Boxing Voice, though. Boxing Voice made that Devin Haney-Brian Norman fight. He went over there. Devin Haney fan pages shit on Showbiz a lot. They shit on the Boxing Voice a lot. They shit on who else? They shit on the True Media dude a lot. Them niggas get shit on a lot by Devin Haney fan pages. Yet them niggas be having more access to Devin Haney than his own fan pages. Nigga, that's some delusional shit. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty fucking wild when you think about it. Like, you shitting on the niggas that actually get the interviews with Devin, that actually get fights done and have Devin on their platform. I mean, all right, do y'all thing. Shit on them niggas. Shit on them niggas, man. Moving on. Moving on. I'm moving on. Moving on. Moving on. Akilo, what up? A-Side Stain, what up? Randall, what up? Run the likes up. We just having fun. We just having fun. You know what I mean? We just having fun over here. You know what's crazy? We can go there. I'll be petty real quick. Shut the F up and be a fan. Cool. Cool. We'll shut up and be a fan. What part of being a fan is putting monkey and female and raccoon faces on people? What part of being a fan is that? What part of being a fan is denigrating somebody to the point to where you were slandering them and just belittling them and it ain't got shit to do with boxing? Show me you telling somebody that does that to shut the fuck up and be a fan. And then I'll make sure I tell every Tank fan, shut the fuck up and be a fan. Until you do that, Bella, get out your feelings. Get out your feelings. Get out your feelings. Are you team? Bella, let me ask you something. Real talk. Real talk. Let me ask you something. Are you team Claressa or are you team Laila? Are you team Claressa or are you team Laila? No, sister, you move the goalpost. I'm talking to you about an interview that Devin Haney did today. And since you couldn't retort me, you went to calling me delusional. You went to telling me to shut the F up and be a fan. But you offered no rebuttal to anything that I said. That is what we in the debate world call an ad hominem attack. You can't attack the argument, so you attack the person. I get that a lot. You're not the first to do it. You won't be the last. This is what happens. When you can't attack arguments, you attack the person. It's cool. Anyway, much respect to all y'all, though. Y'all know we just talking boxing. It ain't that deep. Moving on. What did I want to talk about next? I was trying to think. Oh, it was this shit right here. Yo, what the fuck is Manny Pacquiao doing, bro? And how do y'all feel about Manny versus Floyd? Interestingly enough, I hope that Manny Pacquiao fights Floyd Mayweather in the rematch so he can get the fuck away from all the current boxers. That shit makes sense to me. They can get a shit ton of money. It'll do big numbers, and they can get Manny the fuck out the way. Rolly Romero need to be fighting Mario Barrios or some shit. Okay? I don't want my mind to be on a potential Tank Davis, Manny Pacquiao fight. But this shit smell like bait and switch 101. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, as everybody knew, the worst kept secret in boxing, Manny trying to fight Rolly. Manny trying to fight Rolly. Then all of a sudden, Rolly Romero gets some fucking weird mandatory in the WBA that they ain't ordered a mandatory in years. All of a sudden now, Rolly got a fucking mandatory. So that puts the Manny and Rolly fight in jeopardy. And then just out of nowhere, Manny is in negotiations with everybody. This nigga's about to fight 15 times this year. Manny Pacquiao about to fight 1,300 times this year. This man is in negotiations with Loma. He's in negotiation with Floyd Mayweather. He's still going to have a real fight in January. I smell bait and switch, man. I smell some bullshit in the game. And it's all Mario Barrios' fault. I'm with you, John Wick. I blame Mario Barrios for all of this shit. He was supposed to send Manny Pacquiao back to the Philippines, bro. Okay? He should have sent his ass back to the Philippines. Now this Manny Pacquiao is taking over the sport. Floyd himself. Now Floyd about to fight Manny and motherfucking Mike Tyson in the same year. Manny Pacquiao is about to fight Floyd and Loma. And Floyd is about to fight Mike Tyson and Manny. Floyd is 50 years old. Manny is 57 years old. Mike Tyson is 111 years old. Lomachenko still got a broke back. And if these fights happen, they're going to be the biggest goddamn fights in 2026. This is what the fuck boxing is now, bro. If this shit is true, and I pray it's not, we are going to have senior citizens drawing in the biggest fucking numbers in all of 2026. Now, let me take y'all down this route. This is why I call bullshit, though. This is some. That's diabolical, 2 cents. Damn, she say broke back boxing. That's wild. Triple B is what they call it. Look, I don't believe Floyd Mayweather. Nigga, stop it. See, I can't stand this nigga. I don't like this nigga. I don't like him. I don't like him, bro. I don't like him. I don't like Dank. I don't like this nigga. This nigga will call anybody to face of boxing to piss me off. Nigga was just in the chat like 2 weeks ago. Jake Paul face of boxing. Hey, Manny Pacquiao still the face of boxing then. If it's Manny Pacquiao the face of boxing. No, it's not whether or not he lying. This nigga calls everybody the face of boxing. And he does it just to piss me off. He be all over the place. That's the problem. Here's the thing why I call bullshit though. Nigga, you said multiple people. You get the point. You gonna say whoever is the face of boxing just to piss a Tank fan off. That's all you gonna do. See, look at that. That's all you gonna do is just piss a Tank fan off. Y'all really don't like Tank fans. I'm convinced it ain't really Tank for real. Y'all don't like his fans. Anyway, moving on. I don't believe, like, Floyd's ego. Floyd's fucking narcissism, if that's the word I'm looking for. I don't think he would let Manny be the one to break some shit if they was in real negotiations. Straight up. But here's the thing though, about y'all, just sidebar, I'll get back to Manny and Floyd. Y'all don't like Tank fans, but most of us do, the rational ones. We just combat all the lies that y'all favorite fighters in your favorite channel start. So let me get this straight. When a nigga lies about a fighter or a fan of that fighter just supposed to just shut the fuck up? Because what happens is Shakur fans, Devin fans, Team Alifu fans, Keyshawn fans, y'all lie on Tank at every fucking turn. And then you get mad at a Tank fan for defending the nigga when y'all lied on him in the first place. But then you don't like the fans. But you're okay with your favorite fighter acting like rematch clauses don't mean shit. 3-fight deals don't mean shit. Right? Like Tank's team reaching out to you, but you going to Matchroom don't mean shit. That's the problem that we have. Keyshawn Davis acting as if he calling out Tank Davis, but knowing he got a whole fight lined up already. Like, y'all get mad at Tank fans for pointing that shit out and don't like Tank fans, but y'all be the ones starting the bullshit. If you don't lie on a nigga, no one has to tell the truth. You lie on a nigga for years. 4 years. Check this. Some of you pick Frank Martin to beat this nigga, but then will still say he ain't never fought nobody, while you have never picked anyone to beat Devin Haney. But it's y'all that don't like us. Let me repeat that shit. A lot of you in this chat, some on other channels, you pick Frank Martin to beat this nigga, but then turn around and said that he ain't never fought nobody, even though he knocked out a nigga some of y'all picked to beat him. And then turn around but never have picked Devin to lose a single fucking fight. To further exacerbate that, Tank Davis can fight fucking Yuriokas Gamboa, and then your favorite can fight him and your reaction is totally different. Tank Davis could fight Ryan Garcia, and then your favorite fight him and the reaction is totally different. But it's y'all that don't like us. Shakur fans. Shakur can be about to fight Frank Martin, and it's a good fight. It's such a good fight. Shakur standing on business. He fighting a black athletic fighter. Soon as they announce Tank versus Frank, oh my God, Tank is fighting in a novice. This nigga didn't start fighting until he was 25 years old. But it's y'all that don't like us. All right, bro. I'd rather be on my side of these arguments than y'all shit. Because y'all shit is petty. It's dependent upon lies. It ain't based on factual data. And you never fucking go against the grain and criticize your own. Never. Never, ever, ever. But y'all can't stand us, though. All right. All right. And then this is what y'all do. This is what I'm sleepy now. I'm sleepy. Oh, yawn. I'm just yawning. KO's making me so sleepy. Yeah, facts tend to make motherfuckers sleepy when they used to being lied to. I'm so sleepy. I'm sleepy now. Anyway, off of that shit. Off of that shit. Manny Pacquiao. I believe that this is all a smoke screen. Because I seen this bait and switch shit before, so I'm just waiting to see what he gonna do. If the nigga is fighting Floyd, then he ain't fighting in January. If he's fighting in January, then he ain't fighting Floyd. Because if the Floyd shit is real in April, Manny Pacquiao will be stupid to do anything before that could jeopardize that fucking fight. Straight up. I have yet to see Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather come to fruition as a real fight in my mind, because the first reports are that the niggas fighting in January. They moved Sebastian Fundora and Keith Thurman to his card. And when they move them to his card, I don't think they're doing that unless they got Manny locked in on that date. And if Manny Pacquiao is locked in on that date, then this Floyd shit, this Loma shit is not real. And then why would Manny do an exhibition with Loma, but a real fight with Floyd? The Loma shit can jeopardize that first, and then do the real fight first before the exhibition, because the real fight can fuck up the exhibition. It's just too many moving parts. Manny Pacquiao is 237 years old boxing and barbecue. So here's what I'm saying to y'all, bro. I remember there was a time we was all very sure that Earl Spence was about to fight Yordenis Ugas. We was like, yeah, this nigga Earl Spence, Yordenis Ugas, nigga, this fight happening. This boy about to unify his third belt, coming off of injury. This nigga dog. He about to do the thing. He about to fight Yordenis Ugas. We all thought he was about to fight this nigga. And then, bow. They announced Earl Spence versus motherfucking Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. Now this shit just seemed like, to me, it's smelling like whatever names they saying, that ain't the real name. It smell like smoke screen. It smell like I'm putting a bunch of shit out here so I don't get y'all to see what I'm really doing. But I hope that it's true. I hope that he's fighting Manny or fighting Loma, because that will take Tank Davis off of the table. So I hope there's some truth to this. If it is, then Manny would be stupid to do anything other than fighting Floyd Mayweather, because that's the biggest bag, bro. And that makes sense. They both old. They both passed it. I don't want to see Manny fight anybody anybody in their prime, bro. I want Manny Pacquiao to go the fuck away. Shout out to the Soul Glow with the 1 piece in the super chat. He said absolutely nothing. Just showing love to the channel with the 1 piece. I appreciate you, bro. I really do. Moving on. Tank versus Jake is flopping. According to rumors, according to reports. But your boy KO winning this. And research for y'all. Y'all do what y'all want with this. And see, this is more shit that I don't like, right? About how boxing is covered and how fans think. So, flopping is Better Beef versus Bivol. Flopping is that Riyadh season card, February 22nd, where they had to take it down to a smaller venue and no one bought the pay-per-view. Flopping is that Cinco de Mayo card this year where they were fighting in Times Square, or the Cinco de Mayo card this year when Canelo fought William Skull. That is flopping, right? Worst case scenario, Tank Davis and Jake Paul is going to be the second viewed fight of this year. And top 3 of the last 20 to 25 years when you go to viewership. Because I don't think it's going to outdo what Tank and Mike Tyson did. And I think it has a chance to do better than what Canelo and Bud did. Or if it goes up under that, it'll fall short by a little bit. But at minimum, of the last 25 to 30 years, it is going to be top 3 viewed fights during that time span. And to me, it just seems disingenuous. And it seems like so much cap to have people saying Tank and Jake are flopping. But those same people said nothing when it was Canelo and Skull, or nothing when it was the Ryan Garcia and Rolly card, or nothing when it was the February 22nd card with Riyadh season earlier this year. Or nothing, or we're defending the flop of Terrence Crawford versus Israel Madrimov. Those are the problems, and those are the things that stick out in my mind. Because if I told you that a fight was happening in 2.5 weeks, and that fight was going to be one of the most viewed fights of the last 25 years, and that fight had already sold 14,647 tickets, with still 2 or 3 weeks left to go to sell more tickets, you tell me that was an event that was going to do well. You tell me that was an event that was going to be doing very, very well. But now, because it's Tank and Jake, that's considered a flop. So what I did, in case y'all are wondering how I got to those numbers, the arena that they're fighting in seats 19,600 people. Right? So far, there are still 4,953 tickets for sale on Ticketmaster. You take 19,600 minus 4,953, you'll get the figure 14,647. That's how many tickets they've sold so far. And we've been down this road before where, oh, it's going to flop. Nobody's going to watch it. Don't nobody care. Ain't nobody going to be tuned in. And then what always tends to happen? People are proven wrong. They always end up on the wrong side of history. So what I would say is, right now, if they don't sell a single other ticket and they have 15,000 people there with the 15, 20, 25 million people they're going to have watching on Netflix in America, by definition, that is not a fucking flop. Y'all need to cut that shit out. Shout out to Chris with the 10-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Y'all been saying how much more known Canelo and Tank is than Canelo. Canelo and Tank is than Canelo. And Bud seems like y'all tune is changing. LOL. Y'all was saying it was going to double Bud and Canelo at first. It looked like it was going to blow it out the water at first. Now the promotion just ramped up, so we'll see. But you can't ignore the numbers, bro. The live gate came out. They're not touching Bud and Canelo live gate. They got a shot to do the viewership. The promotion's going to pick up. We going to see. But right now, the numbers is looking like they got a shot to fall short. Honestly, for the sport of boxing, Canelo and Bud was the better fight. If Canelo and Bud do better than Tank and Jake, that'll be good for diehard fans. However, you can't underestimate this internet world, man. You can't underestimate them followers, because you fuck around and get there and it be fucking 40 million people watching that shit and the stream fucking crash, bro. So yeah, bro, like you can change your mind with new information, fam. When Tank and Jay got announced, that shit looked like it was gonna catch motherfucking fire, but it slowed down a little bit, but it's starting to pick back up. So we'll see. We'll see. I just know that once that shit start popping up on Netflix and that shit is on the home screen every time for the next week and a half, 2 weeks, and them documentaries start dropping, then come holler at me, man. Come holler at me. It won't match the gate at all because they fought in the stadium and they only fighting in the arena. But it got a chance to pass them viewership numbers for sure. Shout out to Chris with the 2 pizzas and super chat. Tank and Paul, I mean. And then D1 makes a good point. Says the economy is bad now, bro. Yeah, we in the middle of a fucking government shutdown. It's going to take the last route of them. Tickets are going to go through the roof, guaranteed they sell, and they do a huge gate. Yeah, but they got no shot to beat Canelo and Bud because they can't put the butts in the arena. That shit only seats 19,600. They was in a fucking football stadium over there. So no, it's not flopping. It's not flopping at all, bro. Facts or excuses to people who are short-sighted, Bella. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. It's like you starting to be like Dank Father. You just arguing to argue. Allegiant Stadium seats 70,000 people. 70,000. The Kaseya Center seats 19,600. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Like, y'all make no y'all just argue to argue sometimes, bro. But I got one thing I want to show y'all too. Because I haven't watched this yet, and this got sent to me. Let me show y'all this, because this is pretty funny. I hope he answers all of these right, because Devin Haney fans gonna get mad at me. I haven't seen this yet. That's cool. I'll give you the same bet that I gave Brim. 50 push-ups that they do. 50 push-ups that they do, though. Let's bet a smooth 50 that they do, and you can do girl push-ups. I'll take that bet. If you want to bet it, we can bet it. You just let me know. All right, let me watch this little clip. Devin Haney, they playing the game Fight, Train, or Be Friends. Let's see what he said.
Teofimo Lopez, Ryan Garcia, Tank Davis.
Oh, fuck. All right, fight against Ryan for sure. Fuck, that's hard. That's hard. Y'all give me some hard ones. I be seeing y'all. Y'all be giving out easy ones to people. I'm going to be friends with... Fuck. I'm going to be friends with Tio. No. I'm going to be friends with Tank. Damn.
Teofimo Lopez, Ryan Garcia, Tank Davis.
Oh, fuck. All right, fight against Ryan for sure. Fuck, that's hard. That's hard. Y'all give me some hard ones. I be seeing y'all. Y'all be giving out easy ones to people. I'm going to be friends with... Fuck. I'm going to be friends with Tio. No. I'm going to be friends with Tank. Damn. I guess I got to train Tio.
Teofimo Lopez, Ryan Garcia.
Don't go nowhere. Y'all had so much to say. Where'd you guys go? Where'd you guys go? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Oh my God. Listen, bro. He should have watched what Canelo did because they tried to play Canelo. They played Devin, bro. They tried to play Canelo like that too. They said, name a fight. They said, stop me when I name a fighter better than you. And they went off naming a bunch of fucking a bunch of fighters that are like Hall of Famers. Floyd, like they named a bunch of fighters, and Canelo never spoke the whole time. He just stood there, looked silent, like, bitch, I'm better than all of them. I'm better than all of them. Devin tried to play the game and shit. Devin should have said, I want to fight all them niggas. Fuck is you talking about? I'm not training with nobody. I don't want to be friends with nobody. I want to fight all these niggas. But he let his true feelings come out, man. He just want to be friends, man. He's just a fan. It's all good. But he should have, see, if you had somebody that really know PR and shit, if you was really trained up right, he could have really went viral for all the right reasons instead of all the wrong reasons, man. He really, like, it's okay. Y'all can be Tank fans because your favorite fighter deep down inside, bro, he's just a Tank Davis fan. Y'all go ahead, kick back, run the numbers up, help Tank Davis do better numbers than Bud Crawford because your favorite fighter, like Bullet, your favorite fighter is a diehard Tank Davis fan, bro. You can come on over, fam. I know you tired of watching the nigga not putting nobody down, not getting no knockdowns for 3,868 days and shit, bro. I know that shit is tiresome for you, fam. Last time you seen your fighter put somebody on their pockets, my nigga, it was like, before COVID. Nigga, we didn't even have the vaccines and shit, bro. So, Bullet, you can come on over, bro. Come on over, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on over. Your favorite fighter, man, he a diehard Tank fan. The Tank fans, we will let y'all be friends, bro. We will be friends with y'all, man. You know what I mean? Y'all pull on up on us. What a day, bro. What a day for Devin. This nigga, he love the damn Tank and Jake fight. You know what I'm saying? He don't think Tank is scary. He think he gonna fight Roach. He don't think Tank is retiring. He don't believe that shit. And he just want to be friends, bro. Shout out to him, man. He was happy too, man. Man, Tank, man, that's a hard one, man. Damn, bro. No, y'all come on over. No, why y'all don't want to say nothing? Man, just come on, man. Just come on over. Be a fan, man. Be a fan. Know what it's like to, support the most polarizing fighter in boxing. Know what it's like to support the fighter that everybody cares about. Tank Davis is like the Dallas Cowboys if the Dallas Cowboys won Super Bowls, man. He's polarizing like my Cowboys, but he just be winning and shit all the time. Come on over, man. Come on over, baby. Y'all come on through, man. Y'all come on through, man. Let me play it again. I don't know if y'all heard it, man. I just want to play it one more time before I drop this link, man. Let me play it one more time before I drop this link, man. You know what I mean? Just get this one more time for y'all. I know y'all want to see it again. I got y'all. Let me play it for y'all one more time, man. Play it for y'all, man. Yeah, I go, man.
Teofimo Lopez, Ryan Garcia, Tank Davis.
Oh, fuck. All right, fight against Ryan for sure.
When Tank retires, I think you have to come over. Come over where? To the Shakur side? Nigga, no. Tank Davis retired, nigga. I got Abdullah Mason. I still got David Benavidez. I still got Jesse Bam Rodriguez. No, sir. I prefer for my favorite fighters to have a chance to put fighters to sleep and not me because they boring, nigga. I can never be. I don't like the way Shakur fight, bro. I don't like the way Shakur Stevenson fight, fam. But anyway, let me play this for you.
Fuck, that's hard. That's hard. Y'all give me some hard ones. I be seeing y'all. Y'all be giving out easy ones to people. I'm gonna be friends with. Fuck. I'm gonna be friends with Tio. No. I'm gonna be friends with Tank. Damn. I guess I gotta train Tio.
Teofimo Lopez.
And another thing, bro, I think the animosity The animosity be overstated and shit. I think that fans don't be liking these fighters' ops more than these fighters don't be liking their ops. Because when they get around each other, bro, they don't really be. Or when they asked about each other, like in this situation, all the shit he done said about Team Alifu and all the shit. Oh, hey, shit. Hold on. Something just went through my mind. I just caught it. Let me finish saying what I was gonna say though. These fighters, when they be in these situations, it comes out that they really don't be meaning the shit that they say about each other on Twitter. On the Twitter sphere. On the Twitter sphere. You know what I mean? They really don't. But this is what also came through my mind. I thought that anybody that supported Team Alifu and Telefimu in any way was coons. I remember wasn't Tank Davis supposed to be a coon? Cause he didn't go at Team Alifu for calling him a monkey or something. Ain't that what y'all call him? Call him a coon. So is Devin Haney a coon for trying to be his friend and trying to train with him? I'm just checking energy. Just checking a little energy. Just checking. I just want to check the temperature. I want to check the temperature on the thermostat of the coon thermostat. I just want to check. I want to check the temperature of the raccoon. You know what I'm saying? Thermostat. Was that some coonish behavior right there? Just trying to see where we at. Trying to see where we at. Y'all probably won't answer that question though. I think it's all in good fun. I would have preferred him say, fuck all of them. I want to fight all of them. I ain't being friends. I don't want to train. Ain't no friends in boxing. They all my rivals, so I want to fuck all of them up. But it was kind of funny to watch. And y'all is hot right now. A lot of y'all mad in the motherfucker. There go the link. There go the link. What up, D Free? Salute. We got a lot to talk about, man. We can talk about Shakur and Keyshawn. We got Claressa Shields, Laila Ali, Abdullah Mason. We talked about Tank, Devin Haney's interview. Y'all come on up and holler at your boy, man. We got about an hour and 15 minutes left in the show. Hold on, I got a text. Okay, there we go. D1, what up?
What up with you, bro? Salute.
What's happening, man? What you got for the show, fam?
Well, that shit was funny as hell. I was just literally crying laughing when you first played that clip of Devin Haney because I ain't see that shit. That shit just had me crying laughing. He's like, damn. He knew he fucked up.
We got Ace Sostain with the 5-piece in the cash. Absolute, Brody. Appreciate you, fam. Go ahead, D1. What were you saying, bro?
Nah, that shit was just funny, bro. And I think a lot of the fighters don't feel nowhere near as the way we do, bro. They all fight each other. It is what it is. They're gonna fight. Like us fans, we get a little bit too out of hand with it. You know what I'm saying? We go harder against their ops than they do. On these social media apps, at least, for sure.
Already, you ain't lying. Y'all please smash the like button. We got 253 people in here. Please get the likes all the way up to 200. Let me see how many likes I've got. It looks, I know we don't just have, hold on. Let me make sure I ain't tripping. Yeah, we got 198 likes. I need y'all to get the likes up to 225, please, and thank you. Pay, what's up, Pay? Talk to me.
What up, Pay?
What's going on? I ain't got nothing. Go ahead, bro.
What up, B More? Talk to me, fam. B More, you there? Oh, he dipped out. So what do y'all think of Claressa Shields and Laila Ali? Let's start there.
I think Laila cooked her. After both videos dropped, I think Laila definitely up on the scoreboard for sure.
Damn.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna say, far as I think Claressa did make a valid point with the Black Lives Matter shit. Like I wasn't feeling that shit that Laila said, like that all lives matter shit. I wasn't fucking with that, bro. That's why I gave her a point. And other than that, yeah, I really didn't think she really rebutted none of the stuff that Laila said, because she really said something like, "You wasn't the first person that gave me the interview." Well, Laila never said she was the first person to give you an interview, but she was, I think, the first woman's boxer to interview you for sure. That kind of outside of. Wait, do the news count?
I don't. I mean, I guess you can count it if you want to. That's up to you, bro. You know.
It's cool, but yeah. Other than that, I don't know, man. I just don't. It's kind of getting whack now, cause like, bro, like, if y'all ain't gonna fight, what the fuck is the back and forth for? Like, shit getting lame, bro. And I wouldn't even.
That's
Be more bully. Be more bully. What up?
Yo, what's going on?
What up? Talk to me, man.
What up, David?
Yo, hey, what up, D1? What's going on, Paige? Hey, check it out, man. You crazy, man. How you going to try to equate Tank with the Dallas Cowboys? You know there's Ravens all the way, man.
No, man, I'm just saying, like, don't nobody care about the Ravens, though.
Oh, cut it out.
Oh, nobody care about y'all, man.
Oh,
watch your
mouth.
Yeah, for real. Man. Come on, man. Y'all don't be on prime time like that.
See, we don't be saying nothing about them Cowboys.
Let's see about Thursday night. We got LJ back, baby.
Yeah, for real. Oh, but yeah, what I was about to say, man, it's like Groundhog Day whenever it come to what you call come to your boy Shakur. So ain't nothing to just go ahead and just brush that clown up off the shoulders. You know what I mean? But you know him and Keyshawn on that dittiness, man. Come on. Man, you're gonna win a belt, then give it to him as a present. Next thing you know, they're gonna go shopping for clothes and whatnot, man. Cut it out, man. They on that Diddy-ish, man. For real, yo. I don't need nobody. He's straight punking the hell out of Keyshawn, and he just going for it. He just like smiling. Man, you dudes is weird, yo.
That's tough.
That's some weirdness. For real, yo. Look at it, man.
I got you. Let me see what Sean talking about. Sean, be more as finest. What's up, man?
What's up, bro? Hey, look, here's the deal, man. I remember what we was talking about earlier today.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll get in contact with each other tomorrow, hook something up.
Yeah.
It might be a big surprise for you, big brother.
Can't wait, man. Hit me up.
No. Hey, let me correct something. I wasn't talking about the fucking organization. I'm just talking about the whole overall point of her saying that she want to say all lives matter, not just black lives. Like, no, that ain't what the whole protest was about. Fuck the organization. I'm not talking about the organization.
I got you. J.A. Dixon say Keyshawn makes a good hype man for Shakur. Damn, he a world champion hype man. He making a hype man. Shakur is a good sparring partner for Jake Paul. Ray Ford is a good sparring partner for Jake Paul. These dudes are changing their whole identities out here, man. This is
so close. They so close. Keyshawn had on Shakur's cup in the ring, bro. That shit was nasty, son. I don't know why nobody looking at that, but motherfucker had on the
Hold on, what, bro? What?
He had on the SS cup, bro. He had on the Shakur Stevenson cup in the picture. I'm like, yo, hold up. This boy is out here fucking crazy, bro. That shit was wild to me.
Oh, y'all saying so they undercover brothers now, huh?
Yeah, they
y'all bugging.
Your sweat is my sweat type shit. Hey, bro, I pay attention. Thank Father. You already know.
Say your itch is my itch.
Hey, Kale, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, what's your question?
Why is it that I mean, I've been watching you for a couple of years now. Why is it that everybody be fronting like they not really Tank fans? They invested in Tank, man. They be fronting like they really don't mess with him, but that's all they live for is Tank. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, they hate what is I don't know why, but it's clear you can't say you're not a fan of somebody when you dedicate so much time listening to them, worrying about their moves, and you watch everything they do. I had people that hate Tank. Like, it's crazy, right? So when Tank Davis versus Jake Paul got announced, right? It was more people that hit me up to make sure I saw it that don't like Tank than people that do like Tank.
Yep.
So more people that be in my chat shitting on him, being fans of other fighters or tearing them down or whatever. They was the ones hitting my email. Ha ha! You see this? You see this? You see this? KO? Like, damn, bro, you follow him. You follow him more than I do, nigga. Like,
Right,
so I mean,
right.
there's some truth to that.
Hey, yo,
There's some
only
truth to
reason
that
why
for
they hate
sure.
him, bro, because Devin don't hate him for real. Bill Haney told them to hate the nigga. So that's why they hate the nigga. All right, if he would have never started that shit, bro, they would have been cool. They probably that shit probably
Good
been
point,
undercover
Pig.
beef, but I don't think it was really no beef like that.
That's a good point, though, Pig.
Nah, what's crazy is that D1 was telling the truth. This boy got the got the Shakur gear, bro. That's crazy. That's wild. That's some wild shit. What up, Kamal?
Hey, what up? You know I'm gonna cook, man. I don't know if you
What up,
saw
Kamal?
Claressa Shields' comeback against Laila Ali, but
Yeah, we
she
talked
was
about
so
it
fake.
earlier, but go ahead. We talked
She
about it
was so
earlier.
choreographed. Layla won by first round knockout. I'm sorry. Layla's video was on point. She's eloquently speaking all the time. She doesn't misuse the word scary. Somebody is scary when they scare you. They're scared when they won't fight other fighters that are running away. I'm so tired of people misusing that. So Layla addressed the colorism that I've been talking about that Claressa Shields has used before. She didn't mention the fact that Claressa wanted AJ, but not Deontay Wilder, so to go into that colorism thing, having a thing for Tank, and then before Keith Thurman all the time. She even said she could beat Triple G. I don't know if you remember that. Claressa said she could beat Bum Lovkin. So it's just corny stuff, and I think Layla won by first round knockout. And it's just really sad because all of Claressa's points were either invalid or she read too much into the situation. Got to give props to the PBC, man. This card is going to be stacked with Lamont Roach and Pitbull. They moved Fulton, Cool Boy Fulton, and they moved Oshaki to that card. You got Laura versus Janabek. I actually favor Laura in that one. That's on that card. They got Jesus. They got the Ramos. They got the Ramos that Eddie Hearn clout chased and sent the offer to his uncle against Shane Mosley Jr. Man, I'll be paying for that pay-per-view. You know, Turkey's they're lying and capping about pay-per-view, saying he never said he didn't want to get rid of pay-per-view, DAZN this, DAZN that. But again, these guys at PBC are stacking these undercards, these pay-per-view cards like me at a Chinese buffet with plates.
Hey, everybody have a good night, man. I'll talk to you later.
I be more. Take it easy. Take it easy. Why is that, y'all? Why isn't people talking? Oh, what the hell just happened? Why aren't people talking about Claressa? Not Claressa. Why aren't people talking about Turkey misleading fans? I thought it'd be a big news. I thought everybody would be pissed off about it, but seems like it's getting swept under the rug a little bit, man. What's up with that?
Because they don't buy the fights, they don't give a shit. They ain't real paying fans. All the people that talk and got these big ass opinions about it, they should be pissed off for real. The guy lied to us twice or three times. Like they've said this to us on like 3 different occasions, and literally the following week after the last time, we had to pay for Wardley Parker. I don't understand how they're not losing their mind, but it's probably because they don't pay for the shit. They're just fire sticking it up. Once that
nobody like it's like he said that shit. I seen maybe like one or two videos on it, but then no one else said anything about it. Like, it hasn't gotten any live streams. People don't really care. And I think it's to what you said, bro. Like, people ain't really buying shit. Like these, like I think I'm pissed off about it because I know I'm buying the shit now, and I buy pay-per-views and shit. But it seems like a lot of people that make money off the sport of boxing may not necessarily be investing in the sport of boxing and paying their money for these fights. That's what it looked like to me. So I think that's something that needs to be highlighted and covered a little bit more, which is why I made the point of covering it last week when it happened. Rozilla, what up?
Man, I didn't unsubscribe from the zone. Bro, nigga talking about this shit gonna be free. I'm sorry, God. I just left church. Man, talking about the fight going to
Welcome,
be.
welcome to the I Hate Turkey movement. Hey, Rozilla, welcome to the game.
Get on that train. Get on that train, bro.
Welcome, brother. How does it feel?
Too, I was going hard for bro too.
Yeah. I told you that. I told you. I said, don't trust him. KO, I don't care. KO, he giving me the fights I want, KO. KO, he's giving me everything I want, KO. That's what you told me. You give me all the fights, man. Turkey fight, may give me all the fights. Look at you now, man.
I ain't gonna lie, I said that too, bro.
Damn.
And the thing is, try to act like it ain't nothing he never said, bro. And I got the screenshots.
That's crazy.
That, bro. I'm like, dog, damn.
Hey, just like you got blocked by Claressa, she act like she never said she was going to 147.
Man,
you out here, you better stop keeping screenshots on these people, man. You're gonna be a menace out here.
They hate receipts, dog.
She shouldn't have blocked me, bro, because now I'm pushing the narrative. Gabriella Fondora, the new quote.
She probably
you got that shit from over here. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Nah, she probably gonna grow to be that though. It's real shit. She got weight. She can go into every division.
All right, let me piss the chat off. Let me piss the chat off real quick. All right, there y'all go.
Hack
there
attack.
y'all go. Yeah, there y'all go. Piss the chat off. Listen. No,
Devin
let me make
Haney,
my case though. Cause I see
hacker.
Rick Timms and I see 2 Cents. Let me make the case though. Gabriella Fondora is going to end up having more accolades than Claressa Shields because she's going to be able to do it in more weight classes.
Yep.
You're talking about a young lady that's fighting at 112 pounds. This woman going to be 4-5 time undisputed before she ever see any real competition. And the thing about her, she's going to be stopping girls, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
She's going to be stopping them and beating them up. And by the time you look up, she's only 23 years old right now. Watch what I tell y'all. By the time she's 27, she gonna be undisputed at 112, 115, 118, 122. And y'all gonna be like, yo, what the fuck? That's 4 weight classes, bro.
I doubt it.
Yep.
I don't know.
That's 4.
She does.
We'll see.
There's no money. There's no money in the sport of women's boxing. And if she is smart, if I were her father, I would be telling Gabriella Fondora, get the fuck out from under Golden Boy and you get your ass to MVP right the fuck now.
Yep.
You get out from Golden Boy. You go. You make a call to Jake Paul yourself if you have to buy you out your contract. She get over there under MVP. Let them put some money behind her. She walk. It ain't shit at 112. Ain't shit at 115. Ain't nothing at 118. Ain't nothing at 122.
What about that girl
Nothing there
Khalifa,
for her, bro.
What about the girl Khalifa
Not
from
the
the
reach,
Olympics? I
the
heard that
size, the punching power.
She might be turning pro.
You're gonna
That might end up being
right
a
through
fun
there.
feature. You know the girl that everybody called the guy?
Ain't nobody fucking with. That girl ain't gonna be able to get no fight. Her hormones.
She's not gonna be licensed.
Yeah, her hormones fucked up. Hacker, come on, fam.
That's a man. That's
Her
just like that
hormones already
Taiwanese.
fucked
That
up,
was
man.
Taiwanese who won the gold medal. That was a man too.
And what weight class she fight at? She look like a whole bodybuilder. She ain't down at 112, is she?
She's not a man.
She is a man. It is a man. It is a man.
No, she's not. She has a hormone balance. She has a disorder.
It is a
There
man.
ain't no goddamn disorder.
It's a disorder. Yes,
That's a man trying to pass as a woman.
In Turkey,
Because they wouldn't be anything with them competing with women.
Hey, don't get my shit demonetized.
Born a woman.
Get my shit demonetized.
She just has a
man.
Hey, whatever happened to that lady who faced Franchon Cruz Dezern, who they found out she was like drugged up?
I don't know.
That was another one that was drugged up and wasn't really, there are questions about her hormonal, I don't know, what'd you say it?
I mean, even the female tennis player on what's her name, Venus Williams was the same thing. Some women just have hormone imbalances, bro.
What the hell are you talking about? No one ever questioned Venus or Serena's femininity.
Look it up.
No one ever questioned their femininity. This guy's capping already.
Look it up, bro.
He's already capping.
Who's your friend?
So as I was saying, bro, Claressa Shields is probably the most skilled and best women's fighter that I've ever seen. However, Gabriella Fondora is going to probably end up accomplishing more than her. Now, I think Claressa Shields whoops her ass. I think that Claressa Shields whoops Laila Ali ass, to be quite frank with you. But She's losing the war words with Laila Ali, and Gabriela Fundora is in a better situation because when Claressa Shields moves up in weight, it's 6 pounds, it's 8 pounds, it's to heavyweight or whatever. When Gabriela Fundora goes up through her weight classes, she's gonna be going up 3 pounds, bro.
I think after Claressa beats what's her name, it's over. I don't think there's anybody else for her.
That's why she needs to get a nutritionist and get her ass down to 147 or 154.
Oh no,
she's got Shadeja Green. She's got the Hannah Gabriel rematch. She's got some work.
What rematch are you talking about, bro? Why do you always say
the rematch? Because she got knocked on her ass in the first fight, and they had a fight scheduled, a rematch scheduled, but then Hannah Gabriel tested positive, which was later reversed, so she does owe her a rematch. Dumb fuck.
She does.
She had old girl looking in the lights on her ass.
Only thing about Hannah Gabriel is she 43 years old or some shit. So I'm not really.
Hannah Gabriel's gonna do nothing.
Facts, man.
She might knock on her ass again.
Bang said Fundora is going down. She said she's gonna fight down like Claressa did. I don't know if
Gabrielle. She gonna go down, so she gonna go from 112 to 108.
Yeah, and then go.
Oh, that'd be stupid. She better not do that bullshit. She better not do that shit. That's unfair, bro.
Man.
I go up.
Alicia Baumgartner and Triple D's sister is gonna fight.
You can't even use the age excuse with Hannah Gabriel because why is Claressa calling out a 50-year-old retired boxer?
No, I think Laila could catch her. Laila got real punching power.
No. You can't use the age excuse if you're calling out a 50-year-old. So Floyd
I'm not picking anybody to beat Claressa Shields in a fight.
Yeah, so Floyd should fight Sugar Ray Leonard, right?
Hell no, Floyd shouldn't fight no Sugar Ray Leonard. Claressa and Laila should never fucking happen.
You can't use the age excuse now.
No, Claressa and Laila should never fucking happen. I just think Hannah, when I say fights, come on, I'm talking about she ain't got shit at 168, 175. All her big fights are
54 and down.
Or 54 and 47, bro. She got to find a way to lose some weight, man. Otherwise, we gonna be watching her do what? Rematch with Hannah Gabriels. Maybe get the Shadeja Green fight. Then what do we want to see? What? A rematch with Savannah Marshall? Like, ain't shit for her, bro. It's nothing for her.
Shadeja, Hannah Gabriel. I guess she's gonna rematch French on Cruz Dessert.
That's what I'm saying. You talking about 2 of the 3? Hold on, y'all. 2 of the 3 you name come all day rematches. That's what I'm saying. I'm out on it, and it ain't like Hannah. Yeah, she got dropped by Hannah, but she outclassed her the whole rest of the fight.
Facts.
So it's like we'll be watching her fight women that she already beat clearly. And so what I'm advocating for is, look, man, get you a nutritionist, get your ass out the booth because you can't rap, and lose some weight and go get these big fights against these UK girls, man. Like, I think Natasha Jonas is at 154 now. I love to see that fight.
Oh, that'd be a good fight.
I think Sandy Ryan can get up to 154. Like, it's some names. Chantel Cameron can get to 154. Like, it's some names that can get to 154. I think Michaela Mayer will eventually be at 154 pounds. It's some people for her to fight, bro.
Michaela Mayer, I don't want to see that fight.
I sincerely doubt it. I don't think Claressa is trying to really do no work. For real. I think she's trying to turn her into happy. She's sitting back happy. She finally got a man. She's sitting back. She's happy. She sure as hell eating. She ain't trying to get back. And then all she can do is just talk shit to every damn body else. She ain't trying to put no work in.
You gotta separate her as an athlete from her as a personality.
I was just trying to figure out why she never brought up why she didn't bring up no female boxer that was backing her.
What?
She's talking about Ronda Rousey.
Why was
she's beefing with other female boxers? Baumgartner. She the lady who just retired. I forgot her name, from Europe, who's really Colombian. She beefed Amanda Serrano. It's like Phoenix says. If you got 1 beef, maybe it's equal. 2 beefs, okay, maybe there is a problem, but still. But if you got more than that, you're just an asshole. That's what Phoenix says, and I agree.
But then not even only that though. What fucked me up was the fact that
what y'all think it is though? What y'all think
Or
it
would
is?
she use Bud and Shakur to speak
I
up?
was just about to ask that, yo. She
That
said,
shit
and look
was
at what
fucked up. I said, what the I
hey,
said,
them
what
boy,
the
hey,
fuck is
that little click right there, boy, they riding for each other, boy.
Yeah.
They are riding for
B-side,
each other, fam.
Yeah,
B-side boxers.
they're Olympic teammates. So
All of them. The B-side boxing clout chasers
That's
club.
that. I don't know, man.
The
That's
best.
that.
They should have a tag
That's a whole
team.
click right
They
there,
should be the
boy.
tag
Layla's
team. They should
I
go
mean,
up as the
the
Dudley
best.
boys because
Bud is the
apparently they're
best.
trying to do a tag team at
Bud is the
140.
best. That's what you call them.
Yeah,
Fucking
boxing hacker. What you think of Shakur and Keyshawn, man? They sparring. Keyshawn wearing Shakur Stevenson cup.
Yeah,
What
they
you
always
think of that,
spar.
man?
They always spar. They're friends. I mean, that's
talk
not,
about?
not
You like the friendship, man?
But
I mean,
boy,
they've
you
been,
know.
I mean,
Do you
they've
think
been
so?
friends.
So not just you, just the entire panel.
Mhm.
In my mind, don't y'all think Keyshawn should feel some type of way about Shakur trying to fight T.O.?
Yeah.
Nah,
It's some
Keyshawn
body
ain't
boys.
I think what I would have
Yes.
took more disrespectful is the fact that the nigga said that I'm gonna get the belt and then drop it for you. Like, nigga, I can handle my own work. I don't need no another man to do that shit for me. That's like
Yeah,
mad
for real.
disrespectful, bro.
For
So
real.
That's
remember,
mad
bro, like,
disrespectful.
bro.
you
Little
gotta
bro
take
and that
disrespect
man.
But he
to
said
it.
he gonna drop. He said he
Shakur
gonna
knew
drop
his
the belt and
plans.
give it to Shakur, though. I mean, give it to Keyshawn.
Yo,
They
Shakur
gonna drop it
knew
and
the
let
whole fucking
Keyshawn
time.
do it.
That's
shit got
fucking
planned.
retarded, man.
Shakur knew that. So and
If
he's
this was
still
any
taking the
PBC
best fight out
fighter,
of the
they would be
division
Is
complaining.
that the
from
real?
Keyshawn.
Is that the
Why
real
they
fighting
sharing
words
gear
with Bang, bro?
though, for
If that
real,
is, I'm
bro?
gonna wrench him up.
but
I
KO, you
fuck
gotta
with this
remember
channel.
when Keyshawn was in the hospital, Shakur was there for him. So they have a bond that's deeper than like boxing at the moment. So I get it.
Nah, bro.
Right now, it's
Oh,
reality.
boxing
Of it.
hacker! Do you
Threatening
wanna
fight.
wash their tummies and whisper sweet nothings in their ear like Dr. fucking Seuss?
Fuck
I'm
that.
tired of hearing that shit, man.
Oh my
Cut that soft ass
It's
shit out. No
disrespectful to
friends
try
in
to
boxing,
take
as Mel
God.
said. No
the best
friends.
fight they can make
Well, if you're a boxer
Keyshawn
in your
on
life,
his
you don't
fucking
cut that shit out,
promotional
talk shit out. That's the
side.
reality of
That's
it.
literally the best fight they can make, bro.
No,
Keyshawn versus
Shakur
T.O.
versus T.O.
is
is
the
a great
best fight
fight.
they can make. Shakur
Shakur
and
versus
T.O.
T.O.
is
is a
a
bigger
fucking
fight than
faint
Nah,
fest.
nah,
It's a
fuck that.
garbage ass fight.
Shakur versus
T.O.
T.O. is the
versus the
biggest
other
fight amongst
champions.
them.
He owes Gary Ant. We
Nah,
tried to go over to PBC and get
Keyshawn
an easy
versus
handout.
T.O.
They
is a
said, we'll
great
give
fight.
you Gary Antoine Russell. He turned that down. Matthias
Who turned
slapped his ass in his
what
face.
down?
He turned it down. He
Who
turned down
turned Shakur?
Matthias twice.
No, Gary Antoine
His
turned down
manager
Shakur.
is
Cut it
Africa.
out.
He shares the same manager as Africa. This motherfucker's ducking everybody at 140. The
Oh, you talking
best
about
fights for
T.O.
T.O. are those unifications, and he's ducking all of them.
I thought you said
Point
Shakur
blank,
turned
Yep.
down
Hey,
period.
they both managed
Oh yeah,
veterans
that
before
is
this
the
game.
homie.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to you too,
That's
Bang. I
how
like
it
the
was
work
with
you and
Bang.
Greg be doing, man. I be tuned in all the time. Y'all go ahead.
Shakur
I'm
versus
wrenching up. I'm
T.O.
wrenching
Bang a
up
real
is a big
the
fight.
homie.
I think that's a great
Bang a
fight for
real one for
Shakur. That's a
sure.
great fight for T.O., you know. But
That's
it
going to be
does
a boring stylistic
Shakur and
matchup.
T.O. is a
that's
boring ass
Straight
That's
fight,
going to be a
bro.
boring ass
boring ass
fight.
fight.
I like
Boring as
physical
fuck.
fights,
You
you
gonna
know.
be
I think
sleep by
they're
the
best
third
Two
fighters.
Got
round.
the
staring at each
nostalgia.
other.
I
Open
They're
won't be
gonna
fight.
be
paying
like,
shit for
watch
that
me
Swinging
fight.
jab,
lead hand.
watch me
Corny as
feint.
shit. Yep.
Yeah,
You know,
I
I'd
They're
think
gonna
rather
be
see
Bad boy.
Shakur fight Matthias. I want to see him against a puncher.
Fuck yeah.
I
yeah,
want to
Give
see him
me
against
no,
Shakur
that's
and
somebody
boring.
to
Matthias,
see if he's
To
gonna
please.
me, that's
fight
boring.
like he says he's gonna
Matthias,
fight.
eat that
Let me
kid.
tell y'all this, bro. Let me tell y'all this on some real shit. So, for me, why I'm saying what I'm saying is that's a big opportunity for Keyshawn as well, bro. Keyshawn is number one in the WBO at 140 pounds. He lost his belts unceremoniously and honorably by missing weight against Edwin De Los Santos. And that is a big fight for him, bro. That is a huge opportunity for him to be able to fight Team Alifu. And if I'm him, I'm feeling some type of way that Shakur is picking the one
Bang,
champion
if you call
that
it
I'm
Triple A, why you pull in?
number one for, that I'm the number one contender for, and then instead of being mad about it or trying to push for the fight himself or saying anything out the way to Shakur, you helping this nigga spar and potentially get ready for the
Bang,
fight.
But Keith said he's
why'd you
about to
pull in
Got me
if you
retire.
fucked
call it
up.
Triple?
I don't know. I think Keyshawn was talking about retiring, so I don't know.
Man, that man, you believe that shit?
Man,
All of them are talking about retiring.
Like, get the fuck, like, bro.
Shakur,
Y'all gotta
T.O.,
stop being
Keyshawn.
so damn naive. The niggas talking about retiring, but Top Rank used they pull within the WBO to make him number one at 140, bro.
Yeah.
But he's retiring. Like, come on, dog.
That's some bullshit.
Like, come on, dog.
That's some bullshit.
He's always
That
been
nigga
a
ain't
front runner,
retiring.
bro. He's always been a front runner. Like when he called out Tank, it was all front running, bro. all front running. Then he had the opportunity of a lifetime to fight a legitimate opponent, his first legitimate opponent, and he legitimately ducked him by coming in way overweight, not even trying to make the weight.
I won't call it duck. I think
It was 100% a duck. Boxing
What you call it? Then? I want to hear Boxing Hacker. What you call it then, bro? What you call it?
That's a fucking duck if I've ever seen it.
He didn't just duck. He crashed out. He went all the way in there.
Y'all be overreaching with shit.
That was worse than a duck.
Nigga,
It's worse than wearing your brother's cup live on fucking
have to fight each other, bro. Like I don't understand what he means to duck. He just missed weight. He didn't make the weight.
Duck move. He didn't even try. He blew weight. I was worried about fighting.
So he was trying to get over him.
Look at the look on his face. I look like a sucker right here.
Hey, he
looked like a sucker.
Like my gear's supposed to say.
We'll fight him then, David.
Yeah, let me catch this super chat, bro.
Looking like a sucker.
Shout out to Juice Vision. Let me catch super chat. Shout out to Juice Vision. 5 piece in the super chat. Say Boxing Hacker would be on Tank neck if he had a BFF. He didn't want to fight. If out of here, that TO fight supposed to be Keyshawn fight, and Shakur knows that.
If Truck was inside the Tank and they didn't fight you, I'd be like, all right.
Did it say which one or
no?
Hey, Shakur, are Shakur's hands okay? Because you know they're made of glass. They're made of more glass than Amir Khan's jaw, so I worry about him in sparring.
No, his hands are okay.
Let me respond, because I think I heard y'all talking about Keyshawn missing weight. This is what I know. He missed weight by the exact amount that they couldn't call off the fight, but they weren't going to force him to make weight either. So saying that he did that by accident, I doubt it, bro. I doubt it. You don't miss weight by that much unless it's on purpose, bro.
Yeah, so I think he thought they were still going to make the fight. So I think he at least made to that point.
Yeah, well, why did
it wasn't
he
like
try to make
it wasn't like
weight,
Kamel messed weight by 50.
So then you agree that he didn't try to make weight.
Yeah, no, I think he tried, but he knew he wasn't gonna make it. But he made.
When you miss weight, I don't know if you've ever cut weight or anything for any type of competition. When you're trying to make weight, you don't miss by 4 fucking pounds, bro.
No,
not at maybe some amateur somewhere that don't know what they're doing, some novice, but a world championship level fighter with fucking Bomac in his corner, the same Bomac that guided Terrence Crawford up all those weight classes, and Terrence Crawford looked the way he looked on the scale every time he fucking fight. Nah, bro.
And Keyshawn,
and then he said he knew he wasn't gonna make the weight.
Like sometimes. So
he even admitted it, Boxing Hacker. You're calling him a liar now.
No,
he said he wasn't gonna make weight.
He just can't say he didn't try to do it, Boxing Hacker, when he said he admitted to that shit.
Like those final pounds.
And thank you in the chat. He is blatantly ducking Andy Cruz. Andy Cruz called his ass out, and he's hiding. He let
Raymond Muratalla. He about to let Raymond Muratalla try to handle that. He said, Raymond, go get him.
Andy Cruz is going to take Muratalla to the Cuban school. He's going to take him to the Cuban school, guaranteed.
Y'all be speaking half truth.
Fucking Keyshawn doesn't want that work. Old boy was doing the Michael Jackson moonwalk on him, clowning his ass,
bro. He had to imagine the conversation we're having about Keyshawn Davis right now. If he would have knocked Edwin De Los Santos the fuck out, he ain't do that. He blew weight by 4-something pounds, crashed the fuck out, jumped the dude afterwards, and now telling us he's
talking about retiring and shit.
What?
I mean,
come on, dog. We would be having Keyshawn could be the face of boxing type conversations right now, but instead he crashed the fuck out. Couldn't take the limelight, bro.
And that's crazy because he had, and that's crazy because the nigga had a fast, like he had a fast track to stardom.
Yo, he just stopped Denise Berinchik this year, bro.
Yeah, bro. Keyshawn to the top floor at Top Rank. He was on the executive plan, bro.
That nigga had a fast track.
And then he crashed out
himself, bro.
Fast track to stardom, bro.
Crazy work.
He crashed out.
And then when he was crying, he was like, "Man, I see why Tank acts the way he does, trying to scapegoat Tank, motherfucker. Don't bring Tank into your drama, man. That's fucking lame."
One bad night, y'all act like
real on some weak shit. But Tank ain't got shit to do with him crashing out.
For
real,
the worst person in the universe or some shit.
That shit was eating him up. He's like, yo, bro, Edwin might knock me out in front of my home crowd. I can't cut no weight. I got to keep this 5 pounds of cushion on.
That was some scary shit.
You know the first
he wasn't thinking about Edwin De Los Santos, though. That nigga was thinking about Abdullah Mason. That's who he really ducked. Yeah. Yeah.
Another first person.
Yeah,
that was really good.
Abdullah wasn't shook on stage.
Didn't want to get out riled.
Your favorite fighter dropped his belt on
Blew it
scale.
out.
Too. Remember that.
Man, he was never going to fight Abdullah Mason. That was all clout talk. Just like the Barinchik racist shit. I think that was Keyshawn setting it all up. Those guys are phony, bro. They're brothers. They're fake brothers. We're brothers. We're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Give me a high five.
I would like to see Abdullah versus Keyshawn. That would be a good fight. Abdullah versus Keyshawn would be a really good fight, I think.
No, it wouldn't. Abdullah dog walk that boy.
I'll bet you on
They don't want the fight, man.
I think I got key.
Doesn't matter. It's not going to happen.
Abdullah dog walk that boy simply out being not only more talented and more skilled, but more mentally strong. He'll dog walk.
You on that, Kel?
True.
Whenever the fight happened, I got Abdullah over all these niggas, man.
You ever notice all the really good fighters hate the camera?
I like Abdullah, but
they don't want to talk
I don't
to
know if he's up there
nobody.
yet.
It's always the really good ones, bro.
He looks good, but this competition's not really like.
You know, I would respect Keyshawn if he said, "I'm going for Gary Antoine Russell. I'm going for Subriel Matias." If he was going for them, not some guy who went the full distance with Steve Claggett, who's been lying and turning down offer after offer, who's scared of the other champions. Go after Gary Antoine Russell. The Gary Antoine Russell is the only person at 140 who's trying to become undisputed. He's the only one calling out these people. He even said he can go up to 154 for Boots. He even said he called out Boots at 154.
Okay.
So why isn't anybody challenging Gary Antoine Russell?
They're not doing that, bro. Cause he the bad blend of he can box and got mad skills, but that boy got a crazy work rate and he can bang it out with you too.
So I don't respect Keyshawn going for
his hands fast as shit.
Fast, boy.
And the way he beat up El Rayo got niggas spooked.
Spooky.
Yo, you know Shakur,
especially Rayo coming off of boxing.
And I don't respect Shakur for going for T.O. either.
Shakur went for Gary Antoine first. Do you remember that?
Shakur did not go for Gary Antoine.
Somebody brought the fight up and he tweeted it would be an honor to share the ring with him.
And Gary Antoine said what?
No, that's not going after him, bro.
Because Gary Antoine said no. Well, what's there to
go? Fucking lying again, bro.
He did not say no, bro.
God, man, you fucking Pinocchio. Your nose is from here to China, bro. Come on.
Gary Antoine's trying
big ass, long African nose.
I didn't know. I didn't him or Mr. Gary Russell.
They were like, that
Shakur's not really in their plans.
That motherfucker has a nose from here to like Jupiter with lies.
Come on, you don't even know what you're talking about half the time. So
because Gary lost the title fight and then got one right after. Y'all gassed that man up.
And then beat that dude up.
Royalty. He beat Rayo up.
They didn't get the man a rematch.
I just watched that fight the other day for the first time.
He tried to go for the rematch, but Turkey sabotaged it. They were scheduled to fight for unification.
Puello and Gary Antoine Russell was supposed to fight, but Turkey made Alberto Puello an offer to fight Subriel Matias.
Gary's been calling for that rematch.
Yeah,
I'm talking about Rayo didn't get his rematch, bro.
Matias versus Gary Antoine.
I don't think Rayo wanted that rematch.
Rayo didn't want the fight.
Hey, y'all get it up to 100, I'll get his ass out of here.
100 piece.
I gotta get it up though.
100 piece, we say peace.
Shit, I don't think he wanted that rematch.
Nah, neither him nor Robert Garcia. But see, watch the hypocrisy with corporate media. And the reason why corporate media is not talking about Turkey's lies, bro, is because who controls corporate media?
Turkey.
Who controls a lot of these YouTube channels? Who controls a lot of these YouTube channels that all of a sudden are dropping $50,000, $25,000, $10,000? So he not only controls corporate media, but a lot of these YouTube echo chambers. That's why nobody's calling it out his contradictions. Instead, they're feeding his propaganda.
They're trying to get that DAZN. They're trying to get that DAZN deal.
Yeah.
It need to be the same people that's paying cash up in our panels, like Boxing Hacker,
Salute,
and Houseman Willie.
Boxing Hacker, you gotta say bye, bro.
It's all good. Salute to you, Kel.
Salute, fam. I see you tomorrow, man. Damn, they put a hit on his ass. Crazy.
What?
There we go.
Shout out to my dog, Sunny Day.
Gotta go.
Sunny Day dropping the bag.
I need him gone for 2 lives.
That's what I'm talking about, Sonny. My motherfucking nigga. My man.
100 piece. He say, get him out of here. Gladly for 100.
To be honest, though, bro, I'm starting to learn how to tolerate Boxing Hacker, bro. He sometimes just gotta ignore his ass, bro. Cause he's like he be saying a lot of stupid shit, but I learned how to tolerate him, bro. He cool.
I'm finna change the topic because y'all know I'm a shit starter. And I know who's on my panel because I know my panel and I know my people. I know the people that rock with KO. So I gotta talk some shit.
Where you going?
Cause I gotta talk a little shit because I just wanted to point out to the Jerome Boots Ennis fans on the panel that Boots Ennis plans is not to fight Virgil Ortiz in 2026. He trying to fight Abdullah Mason for the WBA. Then he trying to fight the winner of Bakram versus Josh Kelly. So he ducking Virgil. That's what Rozilla. That's what Rozilla. That's what Rozilla said.
I ain't got no
that man
issue.
trying to be undisputed. That's
what
that
Rozilla said. Rozilla say he ducking smoke.
I ain't got no issue with
They got
that a boss fight. To be honest,
that man trying to.
That's why they elected to do that because they know that this is about to be a tough fight for Ortiz. So chances are he's going to be too beat up to get right into a Jerome Boots in this fight. So I'm happy as long as Boots is fighting champions, I can't be mad at it. If he wasn't fighting a champion, though,
what up?
Hey,
just like you, dog.
That is partially on Jermell Charlo, because Jermell Charlo had first dibs on a boss. And Jermell Charlo didn't exercise that. And so I think Jerron should go for the title. He should, because otherwise a boss is going to hang in Europe and just fight Euro bums and stable bums like Felix Sturm did, like Martin Murray was fighting in Australia, fighting nobodies. Jerron should go get that WBA because Jermell dropped the ball and didn't fight. When he gets that WBA, his options are going to open. So I support him. And I called it. I said that he was going to fight a boss. I called it from the very beginning, months ago.
Hold on, let me.
I knew he was
so
going
let's just say, hold on, Rob. Before you go, I got one more because the only reason I brought this up because my dog came up here. Mikey, what's up, Mikey?
I knew you was starting today, man. But nah, on that topic though, I felt like he was never gonna fight Virgil next, man. I think they know it's gonna be bigger when they both got belts and they gonna want to unify. So I never really had my hopes up. Do I want to see it? Of course, but I never thought they was gonna do that.
What you got, Rozilla?
Man, bro, I told y'all. I told you to play it to y'all, bro. Because everybody was saying it. Turkey was saying it. Robert Garcia was saying it. Eddie Hearn even let it slip, bro. And Eddie be letting a lot of slip. You just gotta listen to Eddie, bro. That's the thing about them Britishmen. They can't lie, bro. All they know is how to be. They just know how to be honest, bro. And the man told us what was going on, bro. And I seen the whole play set up. See his intention. I think he want to fight Bakram, but Josh Kelly finna fuck up the plan.
Wait a minute. We're not calling no Abispa Rue no fucking tune-up of nothing, bro. He just
you know they
finna Here go my dog D1 again. Here go my dog again.
Bro, you can't do that, bro. Fucking Abyss is a real legit fucking threat.
I don't think nobody gonna criticize him for taking a title fight. That'd be some crazy shit. That's some hating shit.
Well, I heard it. I've heard it already.
The thing is, bro, is they've been saying Virgil name and
So here's the thing, right? And shout out to my dog, No More Sleepwalking with the 10-piece in the super chat. He says Hacker's head on the platter. Yeah, we had to get him up out of here, man. Y'all, you sure shout out to y'all.
Did he say Buddy's name after the fight?
Let me say this, bro. So everybody knows what I'm talking about. So here, let me put y'all on game in case y'all didn't see this. Let me find this right. Where is it? Where's the report? Okay, here it is, right here. So this is where I'm coming at y'all from, just so everybody knows what I'm saying, right? Mm-hmm. So the plan is Abasa Brawl, and that's why they made his fight against Hughes Limo for the WBA interim. That makes him Abasa Brayu's mandatory challenger. Then Matchroom, Eddie Hearn, he got the rights to Bakram Murtazalia versus Josh Kelly. That's going down in January, but he got that, and he's putting on the fight through Matchroom with the understanding that the winner is contractually obligated to fight Jerome Boots Ennis. So the only way that we get Jerome Boots Ennis and Virgil Ortiz this year is if Jerome Boots Ennis is going to fight 3 times this year. But what I'm here to say is, if he doesn't fight Virgil this year, and it's because he fights 2 world title fights, first to get a world title and then become a unified champion, I don't think he can be criticized for that, bro. I think it is incumbent upon Virgil Ortiz as a WBC interim champion to go get the belt off of somebody himself and not let Boots Ennis do all the heavy lifting. Go beat up fucking Xander Zayas. Go beat up Sebastian Fundora.
Xander turned down the fight
like that.
Xander's in
I'm trying to understand why he ain't got no title shots yet.
Xander is in that WBO top rank witness protection program, dude. I mean, that guy was talking about 50-50 pay-per-view in Puerto Rico with Virgil Ortiz. Dude, that dude doesn't want to fight anybody. And besides, man, he's a cure for my insomnia. Dude is fucking boring as fuck, man. The weakest champion in there. A boss beats him. Every champion in there washes Xander, bro. And a boss is no bum. He beat Ioannis Tellez.
Nah,
He
bro.
beat Ioannis Tellez.
He beat
KO, who got the belts at 154?
So you got Bakram Murtazaliev as the IBF champion. You got Abasa Brayu as a WBA champion. You got Xander Zayas as a WBO, and you got Sebastian Fundora as a WBC. Jermell Charlo is still there as a WBA champion in recess. Virgil Ortiz is WBC interim champion.
That's the strongest division in boxing.
What I'm seeing is the real boogeyman is Virgil, though, bro. Because dudes is using his name, Xander using his name, Xander using his name, Ennis is using his name, and Charlo already turned down the fight. That's two dudes who are already turned down the fight at 154.
No, Bakram.
Like you want to fight him.
Bakram is Michael fucking Myers, man.
Anybody that's fighting Bakram Murtazaliev, you're not finna get me to say, like, as bad as I want to see Boots Ennis versus Virgil Ortiz, I'm not about to sit here and say you ducking Virgil by fighting Bakram, bro.
Like, people don't understand. They didn't never seen him fight. They've seen the 2 rounds with Tim Tszyu.
But I will say this is where I'm with my homie Rod, though. Shout out to my dog. Where I am with him at is Boo should have went ahead and did that shit this year when he had the opportunity, bro. I really wish he would have just went ahead and just fought Virgil this year, bro.
I wish he had fought somebody like Terrell Goucher or what's his name, Speedy Rashidi. That would have been a bigger fight than what he fought. But, you know, if he fights a boss and then he goes for Mutsalayev and in spirit of Halloween, that dude is the boogeyman, man. Because Erickson Lubin was talking about how he's going to force the title fight. He was talking about, I'm going to force the title fight. And then lo and behold, he has a chance to fight Bakram and he goes another direction.
I don't know why everybody, I think, and I think Drink made a great point in the chat and I'll kind of expound upon it, bro. I think people are so caught up on the Bakram Murtazaliev fight with Tim Tszyu. I'm thinking he's more closer to the fighter that fought and struggled with Jack Colkay. It's like people are forgetting that the fight right before Tim Tszyu, he got dropped by Jack Colkay, who's a smaller dude coming up in weight, and he struggled his way through that fight. He was losing that fight, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
So this idea that Bakram is some killer, some tough dude. I see a basic fighter with a good 1-2 with slow feet, Eastern European style. That's tailor-made for somebody like Boots Ennis. I think Boots Ennis probably put hands and feet on that boy, man.
Clean his ass up.
I think so.
But he can really
I agree.
Bakram got real power, bro. The fucking
he's got
power like fucking Better Beef got, just touch you type shit.
He can't get hit like Karen hit him. He can't get hit like Karen hit him in the rematch.
When does that Josh Kelly fight? When that Josh Kelly fight?
January.
It's supposed to be here. I'll read it to you, bro. While I'm waiting, while I'm finding it, we got 2 cents in the building. 2 cents. What's up?
What's going on? I had a question. What is the obsession with Boots fighting Virgil Ortiz? Like, I really don't understand it. According to the quote unquote hardcores, Virgil Ortiz has never been a champion. He missed his opportunity to fight Boots at 147 pounds. So what is the obsession? And y'all really think that Oscar De La Hoya is about to be so quick to throw Virgil Ortiz in the ring with Boots?
I think so.
I think he'll do it if it's for all them marbles. If it's for
first, let me do this. Rozilla, they saying to answer your question, bro, that Bakram fight is supposed to be January, but they also got a possible date of February the 14th. That they could have it on. And I just, if you putting your fighter in there with Erickson Lubin when you don't have to, you putting him in there with Majimov if you don't have to, you putting him in there with Bahatuk when you don't have to, you sending offers to Xander Zayas. They signed to fight Boots twice already. Like, I think he'll do it. I mean, everything that Virgil is doing is showing that they will.
When did they sign to fight Boots twice already?
The first time in February, according to everybody involved, and then again just now. For this, they were ready to fight in October, November, but Boots, according to Turkey Al-Sheikh, wanted tune-up.
But didn't his dad come out and say they not gonna fight Boots and this on their time and all of that?
After, and his dad said because we already were ready to do it 2 times in that same statement you talking about. But now we got to be on his time. No, it don't work that way. That's what he said.
Yeah,
But
but
no, let's not act like
So I had to
Virgil.
be on your time,
Boots is.
I mean, the fight was there. You didn't fight him. You fought Limo.
just like you didn't fight me at 47. So now I got to be on
Yeah,
your
he
time.
does.
Like we can keep
Listen,
going with this.
two things can be true. Virgil looks
did
shady
Boots.
shit at 147. The 48 months we waiting 5 years, that look like you ducking Boots. In 2025, Boots is looking funny in the light when it come to Virgil. Them is just a fact.
But here go the
how
thing though,
when he going?
KO.
Okay, this is my question. My last question. How when he's going after the belts instead? Like
because he was turning him down before he was going after the belt. He was saying
I gotta
no to
disagree with
Virgil.
you, bro.
He was saying no to Virgil while sending Charles Conwell an offer. Like y'all
But KO, that's no different than. See, this my issue, though.
Devin up.
This my only issue, bro. This my only issue.
Why would you fight Virgil Ortiz for no belts though? That
Exactly.
don't make sense.
Exactly.
That fight is too big for there to be no belts.
Exactly.
Hold on. Anytime you fight your peer and y'all both at this level where people are saying this is the biggest fight in the division and there's no belts on the line, that's dumb, man. That's dumb.
That's facts. That's what I was gonna say. Rodzilla had a good point.
So you can fight use Limo for a secondary belt, but you can't fight Virgil for a secondary belt.
he fought him for the IBO.
Hey, hold on. Let me finish.
The IBO.
The IB who?
Is it a belt?
No. Hold on. Let me answer back to him.
Two belts.
That used
Two
limo.
belts, actually.
That used limo fight was bullshit, bro. Nobody liked that fight. I'm with you on that. But that's different than fighting Virgil for no belts, bro. That's completely
I know my
different.
Texas dog, real warrior, nigga. Erickson Lubin, what's up? Like,
Bro, he fought limos for 2 belts. What y'all talking about?
He at 154 though, KO.
Yeah, 2 belts. He fought
This nigga been at 154 for a long time.
I know my guy is about to give y'all a great fight. He's going there with Erickson Lubin when he don't have to, because he a dog.
Why wouldn't he have to?
He a dog?
Look how long he's been at.
We don't even know if he gonna beat Lubin.
He a dog? KO, he a dog? He a dog, but he fought somebody with a brain aneurysm.
Hold on, bro. How long has Virgil been at 154?
With an aneurysm?
How long has Virgil been at 154?
Like 3-4 fights.
Okay, so when he first moved up to 154, who did he fight? Did he fight somebody with a title, or did he fight a tuna?
He fought somebody with a brain aneurysm who shouldn't have even been approved.
So
somebody could die at any moment.
Since when, outside of probably Rodzilla, since when do we hold Virgil to the same level of greatness that we see in Boots Ennis?
Yeah, but why not?
Man, that shit don't work like
Crazy. Y'all going
That's what I asked y'all, bro. Like, since when though? Ain't nobody out there been saying, niggas is saying that Boots Ennis is Neo from the Matrix, nigga.
So hold on, this is my issue though.
This nigga's supposed to be Neo from the Matrix, and we hold him to the same standard as Virgil.
Hold on, KO, but you can't say that, bro, because if that's the case, then why is we pushing for that fight? If we not holding him to that same standard, if we not holding Virgil to that same standard, why are we pushing for that fight?
But you not.
How?
Nah, bro.
You not, bro.
No, we need to hold him to the hardcore boxing standard. He never been a champion. He's never been a champion. So why should Boots be wasting his time?
Who's fought better? Okay, hardcore boxing fans. Who's fought better competition?
Man,
Boots only been at 54
we don't know. We don't know how good Karen is.
Better competition overall in their career.
Who ducked the Boachuk rematch after saying he would fight Boachuk again?
Who fought the best competition?
Who ducked Boachuk again?
Ellis fight.
I'll answer the question. Shit, Virgil fought the better competition, but who looked better to the eye test?
Boots.
Virgil only fought the better competition because the better competition was willing to fight him.
But when it was time to put pen to paper, and it was time to see if that eye test was real, who was ready to go in February and who wasn't?
That nigga wasn't finna go to fight no fucking. He wasn't fighting no Saudi Arabia, bro.
Man, we not falling for the Turkey propaganda. No.
Okay. All right, Turkey propaganda.
Hey, when you fight somebody with a brain aneurysm,
Saudi Arabia to fight that nigga.
Okay.
That goalpost on the 30th yard line now. Damn.
Yeah, that shit going all over the field.
They moving the goalpost out the stadium.
I said Boots ducked it. The crazy part is I think Fundora give him a better fight than Virgil.
Yes, I know Fundora.
I agree.
I think really the best fight.
Virgil versus Boots gonna be Mikey Garcia 2 and Spence 2.0.
He's gonna get
It's probably gonna be worse than that.
You're gonna get fucking
way worse
pulverized.
That's the crazy thing. I think Boots dog walk him, and to add context to the conversation, y'all got to remember all this Virgil shit was at a time when we were complaining about what nobody wanted to fight Boots. Like y'all got to remember the context of the conversation that we're having. We were complaining why? Because nobody would give him any smoke. And then we finally get somebody that we feel like, okay, nigga, this is something we want to see. You finally about to get you one. You not in a position to be turning shit down when niggas don't want to fight you. When you get an opportunity to get a name, you got to get that name. That's where I'm coming from with it. Because instead of fighting Virgil, y'all can try to forget it and act like everything is everything. But remember, when he turned Virgil down, that nigga had nothing else. The standing on his fight was not made yet. And Eddie Hearn went on record and said, look, he didn't want to do this. I feel bad for him. I have to deliver a fight for him. I have to go get this. What if Eddie Hearn didn't come through for him like all the other times he didn't come through? The nigga came through one time. And the only reason the Virgil shit didn't look as bad is because he ended up getting standing on it. But remember, he made the decision of turning that nigga down when he didn't have shit else on the table.
He turned down Turkey. KO is terms and conditions. It's terms and conditions.
Hold up. Let me answer. Eddie gonna pay that bread? Why would he take a fight with Virgil Ortiz to be stuffed on an undercard for no fucking belt in Saudi Arabia when he knows that fight's going to be there in a fight or two? I wouldn't have took that shit neither, and I'm not mad at him for not taking it. It was probably the smartest decision of his life.
Y'all moving the goalposts.
He took his momentum and got even more from a first round knockout. Y'all try to discredit it by saying Lima ain't shit.
No, the knockout was good.
I seen him getting clowned.
No, the knockout was good. That nigga was in the Matrix. All I'm trying to get y'all to see is Boots Ennis to me. Like y'all can talk about Saudi Arabia. Y'all know I'm with y'all on that shit. To me, the year is better. Y'all can say what y'all want. Y'all can say he unified or whatever. He has more impact if his resume says Virgil Ortiz and Team Alifu instead of Imonta Stanionis and motherfucking Use Limo. Sorry, y'all.
Who is T.O.? If T.O. would mean his resume.
But this is my issue. Who's to say that he would have? Who's to say that he would have? T.O. would have actually fought him though, bro? Especially with all the bullshit that nigga do.
You make Team Alifu. You make Team Alifu be the one to turn it down, nigga. You don't be the one to turn it down.
But the nigga said, T.O. He barely can get a fight with Shakur.
Cap artist, bro.
Bro,
he barely
he was on this. But we all knew that at 147, Boots was trying to go to be an.
Exactly. He was only staying at 47 to be undisputed.
That's the only. He wasn't trying to fight nobody else.
Because he was done trying to make 47.
Or even if he, man, I would rather that nigga try to make 147 one more time for either Devin or motherfucking Team Alifu than wasting my motherfucking time with motherfucking Use Limo. Nigga still be, hold on. Then he still be champion in the WBA, the lineal, and the IBF. He could still move up and get a title shot, bro. It wouldn't hurt him no form of fashion. It would only help.
KO, even if he fights T.O., bro, that excuse gonna already be built in. The nigga was supposed to do that shit. So if he fights T.O., he was supposed to do that
after
shit.
Boots said beat T.O. What KO? What you think the rhetoric would be after Boots beat the brakes off of T.O.?
A lot of people would have came together because of Team Alifu's racist comments. And we'd have all been behind Boots.
No.
That
mean anything, bro. I don't think we would have got T.O. in the ring. No way, dog. There's no way. That dude's mental.
T.O.'s full of shit, bro.
I agree with y'all that he's full of shit. All I'm saying is it should have been T.O. the one. Like it shouldn't even be a nigga. It shouldn't even be a nigga to be able to say that Boots is the one turned down T.O.
Man.
He should at least been the one to be like, yeah, what's up, nigga? Let's get it cracking.
T.O. turned down T.O.
Yeah,
man. T.O.'s turning down everybody, bro.
Everybody take their cape off. Everybody take their cape off.
See this shit, man. I think Boots Ennis would have fucked all of them up. I think he fucked Virgil up. The problem I have is the nigga gave me standing on this and motherfucking Use Limo when I know he had opportunities to get better names, bro.
He fighting for
Stanionis is a name. Stanionis was a champion.
The Use Limo I'm with you with, but that motherfucking Stanionis, man.
Stanionis is good. That was saved him from Virgil the first time. No,
Yeah.
Stanionis I'm cool with.
him
I
every
just
time
don't
I'm
want
on the
anybody
live,
to
bro.
forget that when he turned down Virgil, he didn't have Stanionis yet.
We don't know
That's
he
what
didn't
I'm
have
saying.
Stanionis. We
We
don't
didn't
No,
know.
he
know that
didn't.
part though.
Eddie
Nah, y'all
Hearn
capping.
said
Y'all
it.
big capping right now.
But this my only issue, bro.
He told
I
Eddie
don't
Hearn
want to
he was
argue that
only
shit.
standing at 47 for title shots.
That's
So
something we
Eddie
can
Hearn
put.
knew he had to deliver and when it got him a title shot.
But this my only issue though, bro. It's like like with these fighters, I think this where the fuck we get caught up as being fans, bro. With these certain fighters, they tell us what the fuck they want, but then we want them to do what the fuck we want them to do instead.
That's a fact.
If that makes
That's a
sense.
good
So
point. That's a
I
so
good
mean,
that's no
point.
I'm a
different
fan customer,
than what Boost just said when he was at 147. He said I only want to go for undisputed. I
Right.
want title fights. He didn't get title fights after he said I'm about to move up because it's actually nobody here that's want to fight me, so I'm moving up. When he move up, he say the same shit again. I'm going for legacy. I'm going for titles and shit like that. But we want him to go fight Virgil, who don't got no fucking title.
And got shit for him, bro. That's the thing, bro.
KO.
I don't know why they be
That's a
fighting
good
Lubin.
point.
Let me. So this will be my response to that, bro. And I understand what you're saying, but can we just? I'll be real, bro. Like beating Abbas Abayu for a title compared to beating Virgil Ortiz. What you think gonna get him more respect, bro?
No, I hear you, bro. But
The way they
still,
get Johnson
y'all
these
like
accolades.
So let's say Boots puts his health at risk to cut way down, and then T-Ho, knowing his gimmick ways, pulls out of the fight, and he ends up fighting a last minute or pace placement, someone like Steve Claggett. Then they'll clown Boots like for that. They'll say he fights nothing but bums. Corporate media won't stand up for him like they stood up for Bum Lufkin.
Like, so that's what you make your decision. Listen, bro, if I take this fight, this bigger name, he could pull out on me. So I gotta work. Like, you ain't supposed to be thinking like that, bro, as a fighter.
You are. You gotta plan for
take into
contingencies,
consideration
bro.
he might not make the fight.
I got it, bro.
Man,
Y'all
we
just
nah,
gonna be cool with whatever Boots do, bro.
KO, catch what Bullet put in the chat.
No. Hey, look,
Oh,
let me
no,
give you a comparison though.
Ain't no
No,
comparison.
KO. I think Bullet put something in the
Y'all
chat
be
for you.
stretching it. Y'all be stretching the shit. Ain't no comparison. I just seen this man come out in the Cowboys colorway.
Talking about Boots,
I seen him come out in the Cowboys colorway. He bringing up Virgil every chance he get. He subbing Virgil. He wearing Cowboys colored gear. He gotta fight that man,
Damn,
bro.
he can't wear blue and white.
Come on, you know what he was trying to do. 2 cents. Don't act like that. You
Damn,
know,
that man
you
can't
know
wear
what he
blue
was
and
doing.
white.
You know what he was doing. He was in there and was trying to act like he was trying to act like he didn't remember people names and stuff.
I didn't want to go there. I didn't want to go there. Which sending offers to the wrong Ramos and shit.
Hey, KO.
That was wild.
That was Eddie Hearn.
Y'all act like
That
Boots
was
is at
wild.
the
Eddie Hearn did that.
Hey, hold on.
Boots is at the crib.
Baccarat, yeah.
Hold on, y'all, real quick. Hey, KO. I think Bullet put something in the chat for you,
Yeah, I
bro.
seen it. It's Bozy in it saying they take the T.O. fight. Y'all don't want me to play that.
What do you mean?
Y'all don't want me to play that.
Why not?
Damn, not even Bill Haney contradict his son like that. Damn.
Y'all don't want me to play that. I'll play
Y'all
it,
got
though.
Boots fucked up. Tio's little 154-pound ass. He walks around 154. He ain't jumping up to no bigger weights to fight no fucking Boots. Ennis. He was out here clout chasing and
Until I see T.O. actually go up to
T.O. ain't
147
even
and fight somebody, I don't believe that shit.
I ain't even know T.O. had no Johnson bouncers till he started calling out Boots. Then everybody all of a sudden started acting like they T.O. fans.
How come somebody got to be a Johnson bouncer? Because they want to
We all agree. Everybody here agrees that Boots is a better fighter than Matias. So if T.O. couldn't even fight Matias after Matias clowned him and punked him to his face, how is he going to fight a Boots Ennis? Matias embarrassed that fool, and he didn't take the fight, and he's ducking Matias. So you trust him to fight a more complete fighter who's not one-dimensional? Y'all are crazy if you think that Boots was gonna waste his time with T.O.
I seen Boots' manager say that he was scared to sign a contract.
Y'all hold up a second.
I think you sent me a clip, Teofimo Lopez.
Right.
Saying that, of course he wants to fight Terence Crawford. He's been saying it
right.
for like the last couple weeks.
Right.
But saying that he, if he went to 47, that he would fight Boots.
He would fight Boots, yeah.
Do you think that's just him talking, or do you think that's real?
Oh, I don't know, man. Teal, that's another one. I like Teal. You know what I mean? Teofimo, good fighter, you know what I mean? But if he really want that, we'll take that in a heartbeat, man. You know what I mean?
What's the date on this video? What's the date?
What? So what? He just talking, bro. What
Hold
the
on.
fuck,
What's the
what does
date?
that mean?
This was August 18th, 2024.
Oh man, we done went back a
Oh,
whole
man.
year,
These
man.
niggas go. They got their capes on.
Come on.
Is that before all the
went back a
racist
whole
shit?
year,
Then the
man.
Barrett
Come
chick
on,
fight?
y'all.
The man
Boy,
wasn't even in his weight class, man. He was running around
Theo.
screaming Terrence Crawford name. They asked the man about him, and he said we would take that fight a year ago.
Facts, Mikey.
The boy never
That's all,
fought at
bro.
147 ever in his life, man. He clout
Not
chasing,
one.
man.
Dude, Matias embarrassed this fool in front of his face, man. He wouldn't even fight Matias. And you expect him to fight a more complete fighter in boots? Like the
You know
last
what's
speaker said, man.
No,
you know what's
that
embarrassing?
Ennis
You
talking
know what's
there,
embarrassing?
the great example is we feel different than these guys do about their ops, bro. That was Ennis giving Tio what little bit of respect he could there, because Teofimo has been saying some crazy ass shit, and that was August of 2024. He probably said something by then.
Why don't in August of
So
2024 we
KO,
don't
how do
remember
you see a Boots and
when
Tio
What's
Boots was
fight
running
embarrassing is trying to
around.
pull Devin Haney up to the catchweight. That's embarrassing.
Nah, that ain't
Hold on, but
How was that
what happened?
embarrassing?
We don't remember when Boots was running around asking to fight Crawford and Errol Spence. What happened to that?
Yeah.
They left the division.
They
left the division. They were fighting each other, bro.
He went the arrow route. He turned away from Crawford and went the arrow route. He was in the ring
got
saying
stripped.
he wanted the big fish.
Then somebody
Yeah.
How
get
many
stripped for
times
not
Terrence
wanting to
Crawford got to
fight him?
tell y'all he not fighting Boots before y'all stop saying
I
that
know.
stupid shit?
I know.
Yeah.
That's what I'm just telling y'all what he
I'm
said.
just saying he was calling out two killers and nobody got nothing to say about that. Now is he
They
just
was
the
fighting
duck
each
Yeah,
other
guy?
because
and
they left the
collecting belts.
division.
Okay.
They was fighting each other and collecting belts. Earl was fighting champions. Bud was fighting mandatories, and then by the
And
time
Bud
Boots
was
really
hiding over
became a
at Top
name,
Rank.
they were fighting each other, bro. But
Yeah, because Earl was
You
doing
try
all
to
the
call
heavy
Boots an
lifting.
email
Right.
champ
And
because
now
you the
Boots
one
is
them
saying he
most
wanted to collect them belts at 47 and he wasn't fighting there no more unless it was for some belts.
what I would
But we
hope that
want him
Boots,
to fight Tio and Devin Haney. He ain't want to stay there
what I
unless
would
the
hope
belts
that
was on
Boots
the line.
learns
Y'all
through
gotta
all
stop
of this.
listening to what Boots say because he said
we
he could
should
make
What I would
147
hope.
easily, and then he
we
Here's
got
what
should
the
I would.
belts.
Here's what I would hope. Right.
we should have
That's
never
true.
said that, bro,
Here's what
because
I
it's
would
gonna
hope.
get
Right. Hold
tight.
on. Hold on. Here's what I would hope. Right. I would hope that we learn. I would hope that we learn from that. Boots will learn from all of this and understand that the belts is cool. Go get your belts or whatever. But there are some fights that are going to be bigger and better than the belts, and he needs to know that in certain circumstances, like a fight against Virgil would mean more to him than a fight against Stanionis. A fight against Virgil means more than a fight against Abbas Abrayu. So all I'm saying, the
I
Bacron
agree.
fight, okay. The Sebastian Fundora fight, even Xander Zayas, okay, cool, no problem. But if you telling me I can see you fight Virgil for another little interim, or I can see you fight Abbas for the WBA, I'd rather see you fight Virgil because somebody could fuck around and lose. Somebody could fuck around and have a bad performance, and then we never get to see the fucking fight. Then what?
But
I agree,
that's not
but
on
listen,
Boots. And
this
let me
the
say this
last
real
thing,
quick.
yeah.
Let me say this real quick. I've also noticed, and what I've learned is fans say they want you to do the opposite of what you say you want to do. Not this is not a shot at you, KO. I'm just saying.
No, I
Fans will
got you.
say they want you to do the opposite of what you want to do so that they can control you and complain. Boots has told y'all, I want the belts. I think it's corny to get all the belts from one person. Now, basically, I want to go through, make a run, collect them one by one. But now everybody's saying, fuck him fighting for the belts. I'd rather see him fight this name and that name and that name. Now, if he was fighting for the belts, people would be like, if he was fighting names, people would be like, no, he need to get a belt. He ain't got no belts. He ain't
Right.
got no
What have
this.
you
He ain't
done?
got
You
no
never
that.
been
So
undisputed.
No,
it's
that's
like
a great point.
you never
That's not a
unified.
The problem is,
No,
But
that's
it's
hold on, let me
representation.
respond to that because I think she made a very important point. But this is what I would respond. I think that's a great point to make. But here's my thing: like you also told me you want other things. What are those other things? You also told me you want to be a superstar. When them tickets go on sale, you also want me to buy them bitches. When you go on pay-per-view, you're gonna want me to buy that shit. If you ever get a Netflix deal, you're gonna want me to run them motherfucking numbers up. So you also ask for that type of shit. So you can buy them chains, you can be fancy, drive the Lambo or whatever the fuck to the stadium. You want that money that come with having fans and shit too. So you don't get to just tell me as a buying customer what the fuck you want to do, but then want me to buy your shit too. It don't work that way. So I understand, because a lot of fighters and a lot of people make that point to me, and that's always my rebuttal, because I think it's a great point. I totally understand the mindset of this is my career. I'm putting my life on the line. This is what I want to accomplish. This is what I want to do. But you also tell me that you want all these other things outside of it that I'm responsible for as a fight fan. So I get to have requirements too. That's the problem I got with Tank right now.
I would just say, I would just be like, shit, if you not willing to support what my goals are and what I want to do, then just don't fucking buy no tickets.
Nah, I don't think and again, you might be willing to say that, and I'm not saying you're not, but boxing is not in a position where fighters can be arrogant like an NBA player can, or like an NFL player can, and say, well, fuck it, I don't need your fanship, nigga. Niggas is not checking for y'all, nigga. There will be no Jerron Boots in his segment on ESPN First Take tomorrow. Okay, they're not talking about your ass. You won't be on First Things First. You won't be on none of these major publications. So boxers, even at the highest level, like star boxers, like y'all not in a position to act like y'all don't need fans. It's like 5 or 6, 7, 8 sports that you get to that get more viewership. They got more fans. They got a bigger following before you ever even get to boxing in America.
14 in the United States.
American fighters, specifically Black American fighters, you are not in a position to act arrogant like you don't need fans, bro.
The only thing I say to that, KO, I've never personally heard Boots talking about him wanting to be a superstar or a pay-per-view star, have all the fans and chains. He come across to me like a more humble, laid-back nigga, mellow. And it just seemed like he from the old school cloth. We always esteem the old school fighters. They fought this and did that. And he just come off like that, man, I really care about the belts. They mean something to me.
Mikey, we've been talking about
it means something to me.
Mikey, we've been talking about Boots for about an hour now, and I swear to God, multiple people, I don't know if it was you or not, because everybody was talking at once, but multiple people made the argument to me that he didn't go over to Saudi Arabia to fight Virgil because he was trying to build his brand and continue to fight.
I ain't say that. Yeah,
I can't have it both ways.
I ain't say that.
But
Salute, KO.
Y'all let me get a couple of new people real quick. Dank Father, what's up?
Yo, KO was good, man.
What's happening? How you?
Only came up because that cracker Kamal Oz called me out. And y'all see, as soon as I jumped on the panel, that nigga ran for the hills. This is what I do to these.
I forgot y'all had a little issue. I'm glad I don't want that shit on my channel.
You should have kicked all these niggas off when they tried to justify and say the nigga Boots won the IBO title. I didn't see that nigga hold an IBO title after he beat that nigga Lima. These niggas be capping. Stop moving the goalposts for your favorite fighter. I'm here to be on y'all ass every time I do it.
Where from who? Who he was talking about?
Another hardcore fan.
Oh man, who he was talking about?
He was talking about Kamal, bro.
Talking about Kamal.
Paid always on go. Calm down, Paid.
No. My audio was messing up. I couldn't hear shit.
I got you, man.
Shout out to Boots, because it's very refreshing to hear a fighter say he cares about the belts and he's fighting for legacy, unlike other fighters in the boxing game. That's all I gotta say.
Big Dog Willie.
Salute to everybody. Hey,
What's up,
I want to say, I want to apologize to the Tank of Maniacs.
Shit.
No. Let me finish. The Tank fight. I realize the Tank fight is real. It's a real fight. And I just want to apologize to you guys because I heard they're using. Hold on. I just want to apologize because I heard they're using real chairs, real wrestling moves, real bats, and a real wrestler is actually going to come out there and teach them real moves. I think his name is Stone Cold Steve Austin. And
man, how much it costs to get Big Dog Willie out of here, man?
Anyway, I just want to let you guys know that I had to get ready for work.
Real, yo.
We get ready to Big Dog Willie for about $5. Shit.
Yeah. Let me send this over.
Yeah, somebody send that $5.
Nah, he got rid of his stuff for free. We good. He got rid of his stuff for free. 2 cents. You were trying to say something before I let the new people talk. What were you trying to say?
Oh, I was finna say, can we agree that you can't really focus on accolades and be a superstar? I mean, I think Earl was able to pull it off, but we got to be for real. Earl fought tough fight after tough fight after tough fight after tough fight.
Well,
He didn't. You know what I'm saying? So I think that the be fighting for accolades, and because think about it, Boots is trying to fight for accolades. Let's say Boots is trying to fight for accolades and become a star, but he got to pick. Either he gonna fight for belts or he gonna fight names.
I think that's too black and white. What I would say to you on that 2 cents is you got to look at the division, right? For 154, and it's hard, right? Because the big name is Virgil, but the champions don't really have names yet. So yeah, in that case, he may have to pick. But if you're in a division like Tank Davis is right now, the accolades and the big fight, they go hand in hand. Tank Davis and Team Malifu, if he were fighting at 140, the accolades and the big fight go hand in hand. If Team Malifu fights Shakur, the accolades and we'll call that a big fight in air quotes, they go hand in hand. So I think it just depends on the division. Like for Jao Pataya, he's gonna have to choose, right? Do I stay and try to just get accolades at cruiserweight, or am I just waiting on David Benavidez to get here because that's the big fight? By the time he get here, he won't have no accolades at cruiserweight, but that's my big fight. But for right now, I just got to go for accolades because there ain't no names in the division. So I don't really think it's black and white. I think it depends on the names of the stars in that division and who has a belt. But for right now, unfortunately for Boots Ennis, the champions in his division is Sebastian Fundora, who's relatively good, but not a huge name in the sport of boxing. They just had to take him off a pay-per-view main event, and then stuck him on the undercard in January. You got Xander Zayas, who was just a prospect yesterday, and he's not headlining none, so he ain't got a huge name. And you got Bakram. Bakram don't even have a major promoter. So because of his situation, and then when he became champion at 147, the whole fucking division cleared out with Earl and Bud, and now Sean Porter retired. Keith Thurman, he fights once every 10 years. So now there's no names. Now you got fucking Tank Davis leftovers, fucking Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney doing they shit, and then you got motherfucking Brian Norman Jr. and then standing owners and all the motherfuckers ducked him. So his situation is unique because in his divisions, he's the only name outside of Virgil, really. And even Virgil is not some main event big time draw. He about to fight for the first time in Dallas in years. His fight's been in fucking Saudi Arabia. We don't know what type of numbers he gonna do over there in Grand Prairie because this nigga been fighting in Saudi Arabia in the middle of the afternoon.
Yeah, but if
I
they
agree.
promote it
I've
right,
always
they
said
can
that
grow
Boots
his
should
profile
focus on
huge,
becoming
bro.
a star and then go for accolades so that he could get more people willing to fight him.
Yeah.
Because these
Well,
people want paydays. But for some reason, that's not what they want to do. They want to keep worrying about these damn belts. Like, fuck them belts.
Yeah, no,
all
that's
of us
to
hardcores
your
know.
point. That's the position that you know, we're both Tank fans. That's the position that he's in. His haters don't like it, but the position that he's in is he could retire with the bag and the money or whatever, but he could also decide to go on a run and he could get every big fight with every accolade that he wants because of the name that he's already built up. So
and now his legacy fights is
Let me get
paydays.
some off before I head out, bro.
Yeah, what up?
So Boots,
Catch y'all
he
later.
wanted to sign. That nigga just wanted some tune-ups, and that shit is weak. Cause I seen, and y'all acting like he didn't want to fight in Saudi Arabia to drop his stock. Nah, that's not the case. But he was gonna do it. He just wanted 2 tune-ups, and Turkey said, "Nah, I'm not with that shit."
That is false.
Yeah, it's not false. I KO, check your email, cause 2 cents. I keep the receipts. Check your email.
I'll check it. We'll talk about it some more tomorrow. Salute to everybody.
He
Salute to
literally
Miss
said he
KO.
didn't say that.
KO.
All right,
Y'all,
peace out.
please go subscribe to the vlog and subscribe to
Catch
this
y'all
channel.
tomorrow.
Obviously, I appreciate everybody pulling up. Shout out to everybody. Y'all make sure y'all check out the daily content that we drop every single day on this channel. Shout out to the channel members. Shout out to everybody in the super chat today. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Have a great rest of your night, and I will see y'all tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Y'all take it easy. We gone. Peace.